This thing taking forever. What's the deal? Welcome to My Magic Don't Miss live debate show with the Reverend Chakra Doctor. Y'all see I'm gooned up, so I'm ready, you know what I'm saying? Ready for whatever. This is a live debate show. We're going to do a discussion here. We'll see who want to come on first. You know what I'm saying? As the show progresses on, we will figure out different ways of bringing on guests ahead of time. But as of right now, it's like this is a beta right now. We don't even know how it's going to go. Doc, you got anything you want to say?
Yeah, man, I just want to, reiterate that religion is magic, Islam is magic, Christianity is magic, Satanism, all that shit is different cults and different sects of magic. And if you are trying to if you're trying to prove me wrong and say the Bible isn't magic, then we're gonna break off into that because the Bible.
Hey, Ray Manning.
The Bible reminds me of the Bible reminds me of and puts you in the mind frame of your most favorite, Disney movie or whatnot. And so when I read the Bible and you read the Bible intrinsically, you'll see that this is a book of magic and sorcery. This is why when Freemasons, this is why Freemasons have the Freemason Bible, and everybody has their own version of the Bible, right? When you go to court, you got to put your hand on a Bible, a magical book. So y'all can't be talking about, oh, the Illuminati is the government and they trying to put black men in jail from the school to prison pipeline. And then when you say, well, that Bible that they making them put their right hand on in the courtroom, that ain't a part of the magic or the spell that they trying to put them in jail.
That's deep, man. That's deep. Hey, I would say this, man. Out of all the religions, Christians are the most aggressive as far as pushing their belief on you. I ain't never in my life, well, since doing YouTube, like even before meeting you, so there ain't no influence on my thoughts or anything how it was. Even before meeting you, out the gate, I let it be known that I didn't believe in Jesus Christ. Like I didn't believe like he was real, like it actually happened. Man, it was really aggressive back then. I say as of right now is the most aggressive as far as emails, comments.
But the thing about it, it's so aggressive, but they're ignorant with the aggression. It's like it's aggressive ignorance. It's like you're aggressive, but you're not coming with no receipts, but your emotions and your argument. You know what I mean?
And the same thing, the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. The scriptures do say a lot of good things. And I'm not saying nothing negative against the Bible, period, or religion, period. Like I said, there's a lot of good stuff you can learn from the Bible. Like I said, the book of Proverbs helped me out a lot in my life. But like I said, for far as me believing in it verbatim, that's where I draw the line because I can't do it because I know about the trial and I see it. I didn't know too much history. I read too much, and then it's kind of hard for me to look back at it. And when I see these woke channels, like that are really, really giving that good knowledge, and they'll be like, they'll talking about Jesus and stuff, and then like I said, like they'll put the theory out there that the fallen angels knew that Jesus is gonna come, so that's why they made up all these false stories before him. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
You got to think about it, man. Just looking at the letter J. When you just look at the history of the letter J, we know that if there was a Christ and if that story was true, his name wasn't Jesus. If the story was true. But wait a minute. There are stories that predated 25 different stories that predate the same story. So you try to tell me they got 25 different cultures that has the same identical story, a virgin birth, this God man, he comes and dies for our sins or our calamities, and he is our Messiah or the hero Superman of the people. Somebody said the way got on that motherfucking Walmart meeting.
This is the Walmart meeting. He said that.
Hode, what is the Hode?
Hey, he
and nigga said Sway got on that Walmart. Nigga said the way got on that.
Hey, I got my haircut appointment Thursday.
He stopped me in my track.
My haircut appointment Thursday. I'm gonna be there bright and early.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna say, get me that baldy, man. Give me that Hitman holler.
Oh, hey, bro. So hold on. What's the thing you got with the dreadlock thing, bro?
Oh man, hey, the dreadlock situation,
I never knew people are coming at me like, that man, Dwayne don't like dreadlock, but he fuck with you. I'm like, man, Dwayne cool, man. Why y'all don't want Dwayne to like people with dreadlock? And he was like, no, he said he don't like people with dreadlock.
Hey, it was a beef years ago, man. At one point, y'all was getting out of hand, man. I'll say 2019, y'all calmed down. From like 2014, no, It started back in 2010 when I went to college. All the guys had the dreads and the fitteds, and they were just so stuck up, weird, funny at it. And I actually lost a girl to a dreadhead. I'm gonna tell you the story, man.
Oh, that's why. That's why, y'all.
That's where the beef start right there. So
that nigga lost some pussy to a dreadhead.
I had a girl, right, and I broke up with her, and real quick to go fuck on something else. And she broke up mad easy. She's like, okay, that's fine. I was thinking the same thing. And then the next day, I see her walking with Slim. Slim was this tall dreadhead dude. Always wore the fitted hats, kept his beady eyes like this. He always did the dreadhead shit. And like, dreadheads used to have a certain way about them. And like, y'all just became back normal. Y'all always do this in y'all pictures. Y'all always do this shit. Y'all always take mad pictures of the dreadhead picture. Look, y'all just go to the club, do stupid shit with your dreads. Like, y'all just getting out of hand with y'all culture for a minute. So I was like, you know what? It's up with them dreadhead niggas. Then we had a dread. I remember one time I was at a strip club, and the beef really sourced around from women's, but I was at a strip club. A group of dreadheads came in. The woman on my lap just peeled out and left. You know what I'm saying? She done peeled out and left to go to the dreadheads. I'm like, it was just like I said, it was like a fad and an unstoppable trend of dreadheads onslaught. It came to I was gonna pimp y'all out at one point. I was gonna make an app called datedreadheads.com. I was gonna make an app, and I was gonna have guys model for that, man. So I was gonna pimp y'all out and make money off. I would have made money off that idea.
Bro, I was just explaining. I was just explaining how, you know, everything is hitting homo shit, or they just hit you with the algorithm too. That VUM dot today. That's an algorithm. But the whatchamacallit, I was telling people, like, you know, Mars. We were talking about Mars, and in some kind of way, I showed them, yo, look, when you eat a Snicker, that's you symbolically sucking cock. The world is obsessed with black. Listen, the white establishment has always been obsessed with the black man's penis, from circumcising it because it was too big and it was penis envy, to mimicking it in the dildos that the women play with, to having it. But when you think about it, what's in a candy bar? A candy bar, right? A candy bar is made of chocolate
with nuts.
With nuts and nougat. The nougat, that little stretchy little, that's the semen. And listen, and they're literally making you do a homo ritual, eating a motherfucking candy bar. Next time you put in niggas ain't gonna eat candy bars. Nigga, I'm telling you, pause. You niggas is eating candy bars. You niggas is subconsciously participating in a cocksucking ritual, bro.
I remember one time we the same thing with popsicles.
No, listen, I'm waking up to this in 2022. Like, I'm like, damn, wait a minute. I'm just analyzing the Matrix and how they got us under the spell. Like, they got us under the spell so many ways. I just be trying to peep all the ways that they have us under the spell. I'm like, damn, nobody ever noticed how we got black chocolate bars. Think about it. Chocolate boys. They got black chocolate boys, right? Are symbolic of black chocolate men. What they always call black men. Oh, I love me. Oh, call black people. I love me some chocolate.
Facts.
Right? Chocolate. And you wonder why chocolate is the biggest, highest selling of all the candy industries. Like, chocolate is $1 billion industry, right? And chocolate actually mimics black men, right? Like, specifically black men, because the chocolate bars, the elongated shaft, right? When you get the motherfucking Snicker, take it out the wrapper, you're gonna see the veins in that bitch and everything, huh? Tell me I'm lying.
I was thinking about it how you said I wanted to say it, man. I like
they
got veins too, man. The Twix too, man.
The Twix, you see the Twix, you see the ripples, you see the lines and shit. That's what represents the veins. And they're literally, hey, bro, and I'm telling you, rainbow booty boys run your whole world, bro. And they do all of these little slick shit. Think about it. When you wear your jeans, they make sure that they put your crotch on display, be it male or female. They make sure if you're wearing some type of American-made apparel, your crotch is going to be showing. But if you go across seas and you put on something from Japan, or you put on something from India, or you put on something from Africa, your privates are not going to be exposed.
Yeah, they be baggy as fuck in the front.
Yeah, they be baggy as fuck in the front, because over there they know that is a private place and it's not supposed to be exposed, and they know the power of, the sexual organ. But if you go over here, we are oversaturated and we are indoctrinated under a different under a different law, and we are made to think. You'll go out right now and see. I was in Walmart. Little white lady and white man married. Must have was boyfriend, girlfriend, or married. Had their little white daughter. Couldn't have been no older than fucking 9 or 10 years old, and she had on some motherfucking spandex, some booty. So you know the what they call it? You know the spandex.
Cheerleader shorts.
Yeah, the little cheerleader shorts, all up her crotch. She ain't nothing but all up her booty, all up her crotch. She ain't nothing but couldn't be no more than 9 or 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I pull people aside and tell people like, man, you shouldn't have your daughter out here like that, man. You know, you got a nigga thinking you a pedophile or something. See, I make a nigga think twice after they had their daughter wearing that shit in public around me. I never have my daughter on display on social media. I never have my daughter on display in the store wearing provocative or revealing clothing. When you see this amongst the American female population a lot. Y'all wonder why, you know, a lot of females aren't getting any respect in the world. You wonder why a lot of females aren't getting ahead in life in the world is because y'all private parts are open for the whole world to see, and you're not going to get respect as a female if your private parts are open for the whole world to see. It's just not going to happen subconsciously. You might could try to get it to, you know, you might could try to fuss and argue the sentiment, but the truth is everybody loves a surprise. So when your box is in a present and it's wrapped up, it's like Christmas. It's like a gift. But if you was to come down for Christmas and you was to see all your presents open, would you still consider that a Christmas?
Nah, man.
You'd be like somebody fucked over my Christmas and opened up all my presents.
Right.
And you wouldn't respect the gift as much if it wasn't wrapped up in a gift wrap under a tree on a special day and you had to wait to get it. Now it's Christmas, it's celebration, it's a holiday, it's a once in a year thing. But you know, when your gifts are constantly just exposed, unwrapped for the whole world to see, they're gonna treat it common. You know, it's not that they're hating on you, it's that human beings, we tend to take for granted that which we have a common everyday interaction with. So this is why we take our parents for granted. This is why we take our brothers and sisters, the people who are closest. Why? Because they see us every day. Something that you see every day becomes what? Normal. Average. No matter how above normal and above average they are in the world, they see you every day. Like, you know, Kevin Hart said, to y'all, I'm Kevin Hart, but to them, I'm daddy.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, and life is all about marketing and body language. So if you understand the rules, remember they told you, James Brown told you, it's a man's world, but it don't mean nothing without a woman or a girl. But look at it, it's a man's world. So how do you gain power in a man's world, women? Well, the first way a woman can gain power in a man's world is by being able to still be the Christmas tree gift that is getting unwrapped from Christmas instead of that's like, you know.
Hey, but see, a female will argue that by saying, well, what about the bitches in Iran and Saudi Arabia? They always wrapped up. They ain't got no power. Because I've heard this argument before.
Well, so now remember, I guarantee you, we are painting an image. We are showing an image on TV of how these people are living. We are not over there actually living with these people. When you meet, like when Malcolm X finally went over there, Malcolm X came back changed because he seen, oh shit, this shit ain't what they portrayed to me. And when he came back from over there, he said, I don't want to be with the Nation of Islam. Y'all lied on them people over there. Mm-hmm. People ain't really living like. Now, don't get it twisted. They got them living like that. They got some of them living like that. But that's what they market. They market the criminal elements of. They market the poor and poverty and criminal elements of the other places to make you think that to make it seem like our place is the best place to be. Right? Mm-hmm. Over there, they market our place like it's heaven. And when they get here, they see how much of a shithole America is. Right? So, right. It's all marketing and propaganda. But once you understand that it's marketing and propaganda, what would be your marketing, women? What would be your propaganda? Statistics show that which I encounter every day will become normal to me. And when you become normal, guess what happens? You get taken for granted. You might get overlooked. You might get underappreciated. Why? Because I see you every day. Who respects the bus?
Nobody, man.
Nobody respects the bus. But the bus shows up every day faithfully to get you to work. Bus drivers show up every day faithfully to get you from A to B. But nobody respects the bus driver. Nobody respects the school teacher. You get to see her every fucking day. But you know who you respect? You respect that motherfucker. The motherfucker only come through every now and again. You respect the fuck out of you when you see her. Oh, let me get dressed like on Color Purple when old girl was coming to town.
Sure.
Hey, let me get dressed. Oh, she here. Cause why? Because he don't get to see her often, but he sees Celie every day, so he treated Celie like she wasn't shit. You feel me? But the other girl, he don't get to see her every day, so he got all fancy smashy. See, listen, man, nature shows you that summer don't last always. I'm gonna give you a little bit of summer, and then I'm gonna switch it and give you some autumn and some winter and some spring. But we as human beings, we still look at summer being left. We still looking for summer. Oh man, you ain't got no more sunshine, some more summer. No, nigga.
I'll be like that.
Yeah, switch with the seasons. Switch with the seasons. Everything comes and goes in this particular season. But if you are constantly stuck on the last season, you'll never get the fullness thereof of this season. This is why God created 4 seasons, right? So that you don't get stuck in monotony, that you do switch up and you know how to present yourself switched up. And that's what magic is all about. Magic is all about using nature, using your inner nature to align with the greater natures of life. Your inner nature, once your inner nature aligns with the greater natures of life, then life starts to unfold for you in a superhuman-like speed type of way. And I'm telling you, after so long of doing it, it really becomes surreal. You really start saying, okay, wait a minute, let me start reevaluating my power. You start seeing how powerful you are. You start seeing how many people are influenced by your power, and you start respecting yourself because you know you have power now, and with great power comes great responsibility. So this is why a lot of people, who are in life, they don't want to accomplish nothing great, or they don't strive to accomplish nothing great. Why? Because they know if they do, there's going to be a lot of responsibility with that, and they don't want that responsibility, like a deadbeat dad that just found out his baby mama was pregnant. You see, that's a lot of responsibility. You mean to tell me for the next for the rest of my life, there's going to be somebody that looks at me like God? I can't handle that pressure. I'm running. Devil. Remember, resist the devil and he will flee. So he flee, right? But yeah. You flee when you run from that responsibility. But God says, no, I love my children. I'm going to make sure that I raise them right. So, that's what, when it comes to these religions and it comes to these occults and it comes to all of these invisible practices, when you're talking about these things, you're talking about invisible practice. But you're talking about in Christianity, nigga, that's the invisible Jesus you're talking about. Nigga, when you're talking about Islam, that's invisible Allah or the invisible Prophet Muhammad. These people are no longer here. If they were here, or if they're a hoax or whatever, they're no longer here. So you're talking about invisible principles, whether you're on the Moloch side and you're worshiping a statue and you're doing evil, sacrificing babies, or you over here on the Jesus, Allah, Buddha, Krishna side, and you're bringing flowers to the altar of Shakti. Well, I don't give a fuck. You're still bringing the altars to a statue. That statue don't move. That statue ain't about to speak to you. That statue ain't about to pay your bills. That statue ain't about to give you rent. It's a representation of the invisible principle that you believe in inside yourself. So you can't hate on. And I'm a big fan of nobody hating on anybody's invisible principle. Everybody's entitled to their own invisible principle rights. And I show you why. Because all invisible principles, by definition, is magic. All invisible, and the influence of using invisible principles to influence physical life is the definition of magic.
We got to get somebody waiting into this background. We'll get to you, man. But let me ask Doc this one question. His name's Sean. Hey, Sean, make sure you don't be on no disrespect for no wild stuff. If you're a troll, you will get clowned. You will get removed. Matter of fact, if you want to troll, we're going to flame you for 5 minutes after we take you off the stream. But Doc, let me ask you this question. Do you look at Christianity or any other of these religions as a death cult?
Yes. Look how many Christians are dying versus go look at right now. Do you guys know that if you can prove that you have been living as a vegetarian or vegan or some type of healthy lifestyle for longer than 3 years, do you know you get a cheaper rate on on your life insurance.
Damn.
Because vegans and vegetarians and people who eat healthier have a record of a longer extended lifespan, so they get markdowns on their insurance policy. So, who are the biggest eaters of meat? Religious people, Christians and Muslims. Okay, who are the biggest? Who are they? They said the devil's biggest greatest trick is convincing human beings that he did not exist. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You religious people. I'm not singling out Christians because it's all religious people. We religious people. You paganistic people, because that's what paganism is, a religion too. Okay, all that shit is religion. Satanism, all that shit is religion. That's just, everybody following a different realm. You worship Satan. Last time I checked, Satan is in your Bible, which means that's the Christian religion. They just follow a different part of the Christian religion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all of these different invisible principles, and all of these different religions, all of them have a way for you to digest and eat meat. Okay, now, the thing about that makes that horrible is that you don't grow your animals or raise your animals. You don't have a farm to feed your animals, and you definitely don't kill your animals and make sure that your animals are humanely deceased before you eat their meat. No, you go and get it out of a plastic pack from God knows where, just because you read the pack and said, "Oh, okay, this is
grass fed."
This is beef. How you know it's beef, nigga? Because it looked like a patty and shaped like a patty. It's beef. And when they did a study and showed you that 85%, they said 85% of all the meat that they found and tested throughout the United States contained human DNA in it. Huh? What about all the scandals they're using the aborted fetuses from Planned Parenthood to stretch the meat? Y'all, come on, man, stop acting like y'all don't know what's going on.
I'm on pause. Your cash at Rance Dunbar, right? I just put it up.
Yeah, $sign Rance Dunbar, yes, sir.
And reason why I thought it's a death cult, man, because they waiting on to die. Really, like, you gotta look at it. They mostly focus on death, and if Christ come back, we waiting for the Savior. What does that mean when Jesus come back to you?
So remember, it's a death cult because look at all of the murder. Remember, Christianity, Islam, and all of the religions that you see right now that are in the leadership right now, they were brought about into society through a regimen of bullying, torture, and death. Worship Jesus Christ, or I'm chopping your head off. What a person gonna do? Of course, a person gonna be Christian. They don't want to get their head chopped off. They love their children. They gotta live for their children, man. Listen, you see what I'm saying? So when you look at these different religions and how they came about, they all came about through a culture of death, murdering, and killing. Okay,
you only get your reward through death. You only
right. So remember, and they tell you gotta die and go to heaven. You got to die and go to heaven. That's when you get your reward, when you die, right? So I always tell people what Christ said in the Bible: I come that you may have life and have it more abundantly. So how the hell they misreading the scripture? Because Christ said he came. Christ said he came so that we can have life and have it more abundantly. We don't confuse Christ the consciousness with Jesus the character, plagiarized character. See, this is another thing. So I always show people, look at the motherfucking man. Christians, Muslims, religious people are the biggest bullies in the world. This is why I stand on my square in the name of the great grand holy mother of all divinity in Jesus' name. Why? Because all that shit belong to us. Jesus belong to us. Allah belong to us. Buddha belong to us. It's all stolen from us. Who is us? Niggas. That's who. It's stolen from us. So all that shit us.
Hey, we got somebody, man. Mo Savage, man. Come on out here. He said fake rev, you're not reading the scripture right. Come on up here and speak your piece, man. That's what the show's about, man. I'll just be in the comment section. Doc, let me know when you're ready to bring the guy on, man. He with the back.
Yeah, let's go ahead, man.
Bring him on, man. Hold on, we about to bring you on, Sean. I'll mute your mic.
Where your face at? Nah, man.
Got to be on camera.
I'm in the whip. It ain't really got no light in here, man.
No, well, listen,
Can you
time
see
out,
me?
man. Go into the light. We ain't fucking with that dark shit. I don't fuck with that dark shit. We in the light. We in the light. We Lucifer today. We light bringing today. I ain't fucking with no Yahweh ass, satanic ass shit. Next time, man. Yeah. Come in with your light, nigga. Come in with your light. I'm a light bringer, nigga. I'm a light bringer.
You gotta be able to show your
with
face.
no darkness today. You dark motherfucker, stay your stupid ass from around me.
Oh gosh, man. Don't go that ham on him, man. But he just didn't know, man. He didn't know, man.
We in a look. You see this fucking halo? See this fucking halo, nigga?
But he didn't know. Hey, I'm in the womb, man. People want I'm in the pink room. It's the womb, man.
Yeah, man. You know, well, you know, that's that purple. That's that pineal gland. Y'all, that's that soul.
Man.
That's that purple pineal.
But he ain't know, man. But he ain't know. Shouts out to Sean. He ain't know.
We told him.
Gotta be on camera, man.
Come on, man. We ain't about to do. Yeah, we about to look each other in the eye. We about to look each other face to face. Let me see what you look like.
Is the link still there, y'all? Post it again, man.
What a man that said I was a fake reverend. Where his good perm looking at?
But he got the busy bone, man. He got the bone.
Yeah, he got the busy bone. Bone. That boy named Mo Savage. Boy, you look like a female.
No, he don't. He look kind of gooned up in that picture he's looking. He look gooned up. He look gooned up. He got perm, man.
He got the perm. That nigga got the Cat Williams. What he trying to audition for? He trying to audition for Friday After Next.
But he got the pone thugs, man. He got
man, Buddy got the perm. Nigga, what it took for you? What kind of relaxation you use? Soul Glow?
Hey man, hey, let me know if you want to come on, man. Hey, yeah, but what was he saying though? Yeah, man, about the coat, man.
Yeah,
you know,
remember, cult is just the culture of a people, bro.
Hey,
so people are afraid.
Though, so somebody I was talking to a dude, I forgot somebody pulled up on me in the street. That's why I feel like it was somebody random. Gave me that work in the middle of the street. He didn't know me as Dwayne McClain TV or nothing. But he started talking about religion randomly. He said, if religion was so crazy and they want to do that, why wouldn't they put a gun in their head and die that instantly? He said, if you go to any Christian right now
and try to kill him.
He said Buddy was passionate. He grabbed by. He said, you grab any Christian right now, put a gun in their head. And they say, I want to die, see my father. They gonna start crying and begging for their life. This shit is a game, nigga.
Shit is a game, nigga. Let's think about that. Listen, the Quran says, you ready? The Quran says the true believer begs for death, for they know they will be in the afterlife with Allah. So wait a minute. That's what I want to know. If this shit's so beautiful, if you about to go on streets paved to gold, land of milk and honey, you about to be kicking it with Jesus. You about to be kicking it with Buddha. I'm not Buddha. About to be kicking it with Jesus, Moses, Elijah, David, and all them. You trying to tell me? When a nigga up that iron on you, about to kill you? Shit, nigga, I've been waiting. Oh, it's my ticket. It's my turn. It's my turn. Lord, come to get me. Right? I think they'll be a little bit more enthusiastic about dying. But no, you see Christians and Muslims are the people who are afraid of death the most.
Yeah, they're bad for their life, man. But Buddy was random, man. I think he had one of these beanies on too. That's a funny part about this Walmart joints. He pulled up on me and gave me that work randomly, man, out of nowhere about religion. He talked about 40 minutes at the Walmart grocery store, but he popped up like.
Think about it, bro. I just like I told that other nigga from last live, nigga, they do a blood drinking cannibalistic ritual called communion every month. And you niggas is talking saying that ain't magic. I go to the Catholic Church right now. I can take a candle. Remember, Catholicism is the first official Christianity. Let's get that clear. So y'all wonder why the Catholic Christians are more powerful than all the rest of you Christians? Because the Catholic Christians are the first Christians. They're the gangster Christians. Hey,
why do I feel something when I come by a Catholic church, man?
Because they're evil.
I was driving in Raleigh, man. There's this big church, and at night it glowed different. I was driving, I felt something to my right. I just felt this energy. I'm like, what the fuck am I feeling? I looked over, I felt like somebody was staring at me. I looked over, I seen that big ass church. I said, oh shit, the devil live in that bitch. And I peeled off of I just hit the gas. I'm like, I can't get it. I felt the energy, man. And then I forgot the name of the church. It's in Raleigh, North Carolina. I forgot the church, but man.
Do you know how many satanic rituals actually go on in church behind y'all back?
I mean, pastors be fucking the hell out of them motherfucking niggas' wives.
Listen, bro. Do you know how many pastors? Do you know how many Christian pastors answer to satanic overlords? T.D. Jakes is a Satanist. Creflo Dollar is a Satanist. Joel Osteen is a Satanist.
I can believe it.
These are Satanists preaching Christ, the Bible, Jesus, principles. How much money they found in in the walls of Joel Osteen Church? Remember, this happened this year? This year or last year?
Mm-hmm.
No, they found hundreds of thousands of dollars in motherfucking Joel Osteen's fucking in the wall of his church of tithes and offering. This nigga is ducking the IRS, ducking money and shit.
Hey, shouts out to OG Auntie Trending Topics. Y'all go subscribe to her channel. She big supporter of the channel. Go subscribe to her. OG
what up,
Auntie.
OG? She
the auntie of the channel.
OG, come holler at me at Chakra.tv, man. We're gonna get us alive and let's see what you about.
Hey, she cool people, man. I done read her videos. What was you saying?
Yeah, so you try to tell me, listen, all of these big pastors y'all brag about, my pastor is all them niggas is Satanists, bro. All of them. They're Freemasonic Satanists. Remember, Freemasonry at the hardest core of Freemasonry, it is Satanism. Satanism is the adversarial practice of going against man, going against humanity, going against nature. That's what Satan means. Satan means adversary. Satanism is one who is a practitioner of the adversarial position, always going against that which is right or good or upright for the people. So when you are a Satanist, right? When you are a Satanist, there are different types of Satanists, but the official Church of Satan Satanists, right? The official Church of Satan Satanists, they operate deep cover in all of your churches, in all of your Methodist churches, your Baptist churches, your Catholic churches.
Hey.
And you wonder why in all the churches you see sexual misconduct, you see homosexual activity, sexual misconduct against children, sexual misconduct against women, and you wonder why it's always coming from the church. Why? Because they're actually the Church of Satan.
Hey, the pastor tried to fuck my bitch one time, man. I came to church. This is about I was like 22, man. I pulled up with a badass motherfucking bitch to try. This is one of my games with girls. You know, I used to run a game with girls. I like, hey, come to church with me. I go to church. That's one of my games, man. So on Sunday, I pull into church like a date. I came over this. She had a fat motherfucking ass. The pastor gonna pull me in her. He never talked to me. He ain't talked to me personally in years. He said, yo, brother Dwayne, you and your girl, y'all come back at the church and y'all come speak and have a prayer with me. I was like, what? She said, yeah, let's go pray with him at the church. He was a hot little young motherfucking pastor, man. Like, he was like 40, 39. So we waited at the church. He's like, now, Brother Dwayne, I'm going to pray with both of y'all. But see, I feel a special energy over her. I feel something special about her right now. Brother Dwayne, I need to pray for her by herself, singly. Just me and her, because she has something very special going on. I said, no, man, I'm thinking about it. All right, but we got to go, bro. But we got to go. He said, you sure? We got to get this. She said, I need to pray with him. He might feel something. My mama is sick. I said, grandmama, all right, come on, let's go. Let's go get the hell out of here. The whole ride, and he fucked my pussy up because she was like, why'd you stop that? My mama's sick.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, Dwayne. I got a question to ask. Do you have a history of niggas stealing your bitch?
No, not a history of niggas stealing them, but it happens. Right. It happens, man.
It happens especially when you bagging.
Yeah, if you shoot 30 shots, you're gonna miss by a couple of them. But yeah, but the pastor was trying, bro. And she was mad. I think she wanted to fuck on the nigga. She was like, you should let me pray with him. Why do you let me get my mama might be sick? He could have prayed for me. Buddy tried to fuck
no, she was under the spell.
Then Buddy got caught up with somebody's wife later on that year. He was fucking on somebody's wife.
And what she had to say about that?
Well, me and the girl weren't talking about then. Once I got my pounds in, I was out. You know what I'm saying? Once I got in, I was like, hey, baby.
So do you think that's an Achilles heel that women give it up too easy? You think women give it up too easy?
Today they do. At one point in time they didn't, but today women give it up real. When I was in a relationship for from 22 to 27. When I got back into the dating world 27, it just full on hoeing out, fucking mad hoes. I was cheating when I was with my girl. I was some dog shit. But I'm talking about single man doing what I want. It was a surprise at how fast I was getting pussy. I was fucking women within a day of meeting them. I meet them that day. talk to them the next day, fuck them that day. That didn't happen like that. I mean, with some girls, I get their number that morning, they'll come over that night, and I'll fuck them. Like it became to a shocker that I'm like, yo.
So do you believe the whore culture propaganda through hip hop has influenced a lot of that?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can nut in these bitches' mouths now. You can nut on their face. This is girls who I just met. I'm talking about I just met them. You couldn't do this back in 2010, 2008. In 2018, 2019, girls I'm just now meeting. They don't even know my
somebody
middle name.
said somebody, oh man, we gotta show this shit. I gotta show this shit. Somebody just said the God of Fuck said that it's Disney Channel programming.
Didn't we just talk about that earlier?
We just hey bro. I don't want to show it. I don't want to show it because I'm gonna show it on my channel that way.
Okay.
That way, the copyright or whatever.
Okay. We got a few guests back here. Hey, Sean pulled back up and Rico Gold pulled back up. Who you want to pull on first, man?
Hold on,
Sean?
Rico Gold. Wouldn't Rico go from last time?
He said he ready for round 2, man.
Oh no, Rico Gold. You stupid nigga.
Come on, man. Give him a chance, man.
Yeah, Rico Gold.
See what we talking about tonight.
No, Rico Gold a headache. We gotta go and somebody.
Let's bring Sean on. We'll bring Rico Gold on next, man.
No, Rico Gold is a headache. I'm getting off at Rico Gold. Come on, that nigga,
man. What's going on?
Not this nigga in the hood on some Illuminati shit.
These niggas.
Look at these niggas.
Anybody Illuminati is you niggas.
Listen, I tell you. Listen, I tell you. I've been the Illuminati. I've muscled my way into this motherfucker. I don't serve no motherfucking secret society, and I don't answer to no fucking rainbow booty boy. Fuck them fraternities, nigga.
If
Fuck
you say
the
so,
Illuminati,
my nigga.
Fuck the Illuminati, nigga. I'm the Illuminati. I know one thing for certain, two things. I know one thing for certain, two things for no. Fuck the Freemasons, nigga. I'm the big dog Freemason, nigga.
Hey.
Dig? Yeah. See what that was? That was that Freemasonic shit.
So listen, Sean, what you talking about tonight,
wait a
man?
minute.
I hate them niggas.
That nigga Dwayne
never gonna see me throw up shit, nigga.
That nigga Dwayne, look at that nigga. Oh,
Dwayne. See, this is really why I came on here, because Dwayne been looking real fishy lately.
Now look at this nigga. Look, he throwing it up.
I think Dwayne the clone.
He throwing it up too. Hey y'all, them niggas.
Bitch, I'm getting old, man. I'm getting fat.
Them niggas is Freemasons, y'all.
I'm a CIA agent. I keep telling you I'm a Jewish jihadist, man.
He keep on telling y'all. Y'all don't want to believe it. Keep telling y'all.
I told y'all, man. I walked off the lot. I went to the car lot. Walked off of there with a brand new car with a terrible credit score with a 1% interest rate. Nobody in the history can do that besides me. I've done it 4 times already. Dang. I got connects, man. I just walk in there and say, "Hey, give me a car."
Hey, I'm trying to
he told himself. He asked my question for
hey, Sean, Sean, you suspect too, though. Sean come in here with the hoodie on. First he come with the darkness.
I don't got no Illuminati shit on. None of that.
Where your identity? I can't see you.
I need a retwist. I got dreads like you. I need a retwist. I can't get on the ground like that.
He got half his
I don't do the one eye symbolism. This my whole face. I don't get into that shit.
Yes, he was just
man, I'm just protected by God. Man. Y'all know I ain't no Illuminati, man. God just love me, man. I'm one of God's favorites, man.
Look at see that's that Illuminati shit.
Here you go.
I'm just one of God's.
Y'all niggas out for that.
I'm just one of God's favorites.
I'm one of God's favorites. I'm God's son, man.
God's favorite.
See, Nas, that God's son secret.
That y'all shit. That Yahweh shit.
Yeah, that Yahweh shit. There you go. There you go. I told you I'm exposing them, y'all. I'm exposing them, y'all.
Look, God gave me perfect teeth. He said, "Look, you handsome. You got to be out here on YouTube, man. You my son, man. You can't be out here dirty. God love me, bro."
He said you can't be out here dirty.
Yeah. Hey, Sean, what you got to bring tonight, man? What you bringing to the table tonight, Sean? You talking shit?
I solemnly swear I am not a fucking Freemason. I am not a motherfucking Freemason.
Bro, I got a whole channel called Decoded by Sean. Can I talk? Thank you.
I don't know, bro.
I got a whole channel. I got a whole channel called Decoded by Sean. I done already emailed my nigga Dwayne McClain. I've been watching the channel for a couple years.
Oh, yeah,
hold on.
I told you.
I told
you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, y'all.
That man funny, bro.
I'm telling you.
That man funny. Boy, everybody think I'm in Illuminati, man. I'm the coolest nigga on YouTube, man.
Pink room is the ritual.
This is the womb, nigga. I get time in the womb, man. This is the womb. Pink is for pussy, man. I'm in the womb, man. You gonna grow with me, man.
Nah,
Rico said you ducking, shot. He said you ducking.
Yeah, I'm ducking you, son. Yeah, I'm ducking you. I'm ducking you, Rico. Rico, I'm ducking you. Shoe fly shoe. I'm ducking you, Rico.
Rico, how about this, Rico? I'm gonna do you a solid. We'll give you an independent interview with me, man.
Yeah.
One day.
Yeah.
I'll have you come on. You'll talk. He'll be on DMTV too, man. We'll be on DMTV
what
too.
he had said last show, he believed in what?
He said King James a black dude.
Hey, man. To each his own.
Hey, Sean need to come back on, man. What happened to him?
He in the darkness, I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all, bro.
Everybody think I'm down. Everybody want me to be an Illuminati for some reason, man.
Hey,
God
bro,
damn.
I'm telling you, y'all, that nigga, he told y'all he's a CIA agent. He told y'all believe him.
I can speak reptile. And the only reason why I got that car I was talking about, because I got reported with that dealership. I've been dealing with this since 2013. I got reported at that dealership. They know
that nigga.
They know who I am, man.
Look, he said 2013. 13. I'm
my son was born on 13. My daughter's born on 13. Man.
I told that nigga.
My birthday the 26th, half of 13, man.
My wife was born on the 13th. That's crazy.
There's nothing I can do, man. Hey, let me tell you this right here funny.
And my wife a Capricorn, and she was born on the 13th. That's crazy.
Is she born December 13th or January 13th?
January 13th.
Okay. Let me tell you this funny thing, Doc. I was born at 4:16 a.m., right? My daughter's born April 16th. That who can line it up like that besides me, man? I'm telling you, right. I be thinking God messed my life in a magical way that I'm numberly magically up. That's how I feel. The reason why I can do the way and move the way I can, man. My birthday, the day after Christmas, December 26, 1990. Equals out to the number 3. You know what I'm saying? So, like there's so many different other ways about how my shit been going. When I first got my child support paper, it said 666 on it. All my videos are tagged.
They said when I first got my child support,
all my videos. Y'all look at my description box on all my videos. You see my Venmo name. My Venmo name is 666 in it. I didn't make that. I couldn't control that. That happened with the internet. So all my videos is tagged with that.
Like,
if you try to send me money through Venmo, you're gonna see 666 in it. I couldn't control that. That's God, bro. What I'm supposed to do?
I don't know. That might, bro, that might be the that CIA technology. That might be that CIA thing. Man, they say you got the big. They say you big Jew. You with the Jews with the big t-shirt.
Hey, I'm a troll, man. Hey, if somebody say Dwayne selling out, I'm gonna tell you, yeah, man, I sold out, man. I killed everybody in my family. Well, I'm not gonna run from. I'm gonna be like, all right, cool. I'm not about to sit here and be like, no, I didn't sell out. No, I didn't do this. I'm gonna make a joke out of it. Make y'all look crazy. That's just how I get down.
Yeah, man. You know.
Hey, Mo Savage, man, come on, man. Bone Thugs, come on, man. You talking shit? Come on. Hey,
who said conscious? Who said be conscious and eat animals?
I guess it's talking about me because I ain't never said I was like that because I still be eating. I go back and forth with me. I take a break though. I don't
eat no damn animals, bro. That ain't my diet. Hell no, you can't be conscious. You can't be fully conscious and eat animals.
Oh shit, y'all, we got a white person in this bitch. Shouts out to white people, bro.
A boy named Blocksville, nigga.
Blocksville, Tennessee.
that boy got them blocks.
Shouts out Mona Lisa makeup.
Somebody said, Chakra, do you believe in the Bible? In what way? In what way? Do I believe in the Bible? In what way? Literally? Literally? I believe in, hell yeah, I believe in the Bible. I believe in now, I don't know how what everybody else feel, but I believe in the Bible 100%. You know, I believe in the Bible 100%. I know for a fact that the Bible is a celestial book, and it is basically a stolen legacy. The Bible is a stolen legacy, and we can get it down right here. If you look right here, look what this called, y'all. Comparing 5 of the 25 crucified saviors. All right, so here we go, y'all. Let's tell the truth and shame the devil, since you know. See, because if you ain't doing this, if you ain't bringing no book and no scholarship to the thing, I don't even want to talk. I don't want to go back and forth in words with you, Rico, because you just be talking. You believe that King James is black, and me and you come from 2 different belief systems. So therefore,
he said you're ducking, man. Chuck said I'm ducking.
Next, you got to know how to bob and weave, duck. Bob and weave that nigga, man. That nigga need to go get him some business. Do you guys believe that being awakened can lead to no? Fuck no. No, and there's no such thing as an awakened schizophrenic. Nigga, awaken when you are awakened, the spirit has taken over the mind, and the mind is no longer in haywire or in flux or in fits. You feel me? But let's analyze these 25 crucified saviors, comparing 5 of the 25 crucified saviors, the world's 25 crucified risen saviors. The world has had over 25 sin atoning, crucified, resurrected, ascended saviors, all divinely fathered, born of virgin mothers, amply invested with divine powers, and radiating vast benevolent influence. Christ was just one of them, one of the last ones, in fact. Crucified saviors were the spiritual property of ancient nations around the globe, long before Europeans confiscated and patented the idea under their plagiarized, reconstructed Christianity. When white men first came to the Americas in the 1400s, they were astonished to discover that the natives revered.
Damn, what the fuck happened to his chat shit? God damn. Hey, Doc, let me know. You come back on, Doc. His shit just went off. He started speaking that real shit. We gonna bring you on for a little bit, man. Talk your jump with your Doc, get that right, man. What's up, man?
Yeah, man, I appreciate you, bro. I sure appreciate you letting them slide out and let me get in, bro.
I ain't do that on him, man. He did happen.
Man, look, hey, man, we gonna speak on it because the first thing I want to do, brother, I want to say I appreciate you, bro. You saying you're the number one Illuminati exposer.
That's Doc, cool. You want to bring you on in the thumbs up? Want to bring you on?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay,
he said no.
Just hold on. Yeah, just give me just about 3 minutes. You can bring him right back, bro. But I just want to say, you said you wanted Chakra to have an open debate. You being a real man, you want Chakra to stand on his own square. You need to let him speak up and talk to people that do have a generally good debate. I'm not coming up here to talk sideways, left and right. I'm coming straight with info. So I'm gonna read straight from Deuteronomy real quick in Leviticus, and you can bring them right back. Deuteronomy 18, 9 through 12. It says, when you have entered into the land of Jehovah, your God is giving you, you must not learn to imitate the detestable practice of those nations. There should not be found in you anyone who makes his son or his daughter pass through the fire, anyone who employs divination, anyone practicing magic, anyone who looks for omens or a sorcerer, anyone binding others with a spell, anyone who consults a spirit medium or a fortune teller, or anyone who inquires of the dead. Now, let me read straight from Leviticus, and I'll fit to let you get to it, bro. Like I said,
like I said, man, we can give you an independent episode. Hit my email, man. Yeah, I'll put you on DMTV too.
Hey, man, if you're really trying to bring the truth, we can do that. But if you're playing around and you're letting Chakra Doctor and all these other people...
I'm for real. I wouldn't tell you that shit if I wasn't. Come on, man. Bring Leviticus on.
Man, and ain't no shade to the pink room, bro, but I know about the red room, the Masonic Lodge, Antoine LaVey, Albert Pike. I got a lot of knowledge, brother. But I'm going to speak right here from Leviticus 6, 20 and 6. It say, as for the person who turns to the spirit mediums and the fortune tellers so as to commit spiritual prostitution with them, I will certainly turn against that person and cut off from his people. And let me read this other one from Leviticus. It's right from Leviticus, bro. And then I'm done. I'm at your house, brother.
All right.
Let me get right to it, big bro. Hold on. Leviticus 19 and 26. You must eat nothing containing blood. You must not look for omens or practice magic. And I just want to say that, bro, and I'm going to say this right here. Buddhism, Hinduism, that's where the chakra come from. That all leads back to masonry. Like Chakra said, he's the light bearer, which is Lucifer, which again, like he said, our doctrine definitely predates the Bible because what we would understand, fallen angels or what he feel like or whatever, the doctrine did come before the Bible. But that don't mean that God's doctrine is not the most powerful doctrine besides all these fake doctrines. God lets you know in so many ways why we those chosen people, not them Ashkenazi Jews and anybody, and I don't want to say the wrong thing on your channel, you know what I'm saying, to get you. But either way, black people are the real Jewels, the real Hebrews, the real Israelites, y'all. Like I said, don't let Chakra Doctor confuse y'all with black and white magic and saying the book is God's book is nothing but magic. God said in his own words that all you need is a word from God and a breath from God, and you go be able to fight many battles. You can take down 1,000 men. He didn't tell nobody again, like I said last time, to do no magic. So I'm gonna let Chakra have it. He don't want to debate somebody real because I got more scripture and I got again, I see, man, how his chakra stuff is wrong. But I'm gonna get up out of here.
I told you I'll bring you on, man. Hit my email, Pound. I tell you too, Gmail. We'll schedule
it. I'm falling back to the back room. Appreciate you having me, bro.
All right. I like Rico, man. He came in and gave that work real quick. Doc, man. Doc, your mic muted. Doc over there smoking. Y'all, this all funny as hell, man. Hey, yeah, Leo, you can come on, man. I might post the link back up. Yeah, we got you back on, Doc.
Yes, I don't listen. I don't listen to haters. I appreciate my haters, but that don't mean I gotta listen to them. So yeah, back to what I was telling everybody.
Hey, what happened, man? They shut you off?
You shut me off, you Illuminati ass nigga. Hold on. So when white men first came to the Americas in 14, let's see if he cut me off this time, y'all. when white men came to the Americas in the 1400s, they were astonished to discover that the natives revered a virgin-born crucified savior who also arose from the dead. White travelers in Asia discovered that even the Chinese had a virgin-born, sin-atoning savior. Mexico's Quetzalcoatl and China's Lao Kyun were two of numerous such saviors around the world, preceding meaning before Jesus Christ and the white man's missionaries. These great saviors, including other virgin-born God-men, are detailed in the book The World's 16 Crucified Saviors by Kersey Graves, Bible Myths by T.W. Doane, these white folks now, all right, and Christianity Before Christ by John Jackson, okay, and Sin Atoning, Crucified Saviors who forsook heaven, descended to earth through human birth to suffer and die for the moral blunders of humanity's include. And they got over 25 of them right here. 25 of them. I'm about to read them out to you. Apollonius of Tyana, that was 4 BC. This is all before Christ. BC means before Christ. Apollonius of Tyana in Turkey. Attis, Azar, Baali, Christ, Kriti, Heru. Another one in the Celts, 834 BC. His name was Hesus, Hesus, not J because J wasn't invented then. Hesus. Indra from Tibet. Ixion from Rome in 400 BC. Iyao from Nepal in 4000 BC. Krishna in India. Mithra in Persia. Noma in Africa. Odin in Europe in 800 BC. Prometheus in Caucasia in what? In 547 BC. Okay, Ptah in Africa, 10,000 BC. Quetzalcoatl in 800 BC. Quirinius in India. Sakya in India. Salavahana in India. Okay, Shango in the African Yoruba. That's 1100. That's 1100 AD. That's still before Christianity was invented. Tammuz, Watoba, and Zulias or Thus from Egypt, 1700 BC. Everybody I just named came before Jesus, came before Christ. Now, you're trying to tell me that Jesus is an authentic story when I just named you 25 identical stories of the same title before Jesus? This is why, this is why.
You know who Kevin Wesley is?
Yes.
His video was the first one that actually put me on. That was the story about the sun. I just started watching him because he do too much light skin shit, man. Every video he, you know what I'm saying, doing that light skin shit. I can't watch that light skin, but his information used to hit. When he was a normal nigga before he became a YouTuber, his information used to hit. But now his shit just, we got to all be for real. We don't know that wild shit. We doing that weird shit now, man. But he did say, he put me on game that it's about the sun. Then another nigga named Eric Dubé. He was a big time flat earth nigga, but they said they gave him the same shit. He was an agent and all types of shit. Anytime you start making a channel, they call you agent. But he said the same thing about
the reason why them niggas be getting the title of agent, and the reason why most niggas get the title of agent is because they come with these YouTube channels, but outside of YouTube, they don't have anything else to prove the fruits of their labors. Like for instance, YouTube shut down the day of tomorrow. I'm still gonna be in the trenches, in the streets, working my business, working to make sure myself is major on a scale that proves beyond YouTube. Like the reason why they get labeled agents because their following and their influence is only in the cyber world. When they go into the real world, they don't go into the real world because number one, they're scary. Okay, so they don't go into the real world, and they ain't gonna never meet you and me or talk to you and me. So them niggas gonna be able to stay behind a computer screen and sell you a fake consciousness that they are not living behind a computer screen. Give you a few lives here and there, this and that and the third. But when it comes to it correlating to their physical life, mimicking what they're preaching to you on a computer screen, it doesn't add up. And this is why what they're saying on the computer screen falls down. Why? Because you can only do so much talking. You have to have something to show and prove that what you're saying is really true.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the mall in a few weeks, do a live DNT. I'm gonna get me some niggas. I'm gonna have me a squad with me where I look like I'm like a celebrity or something. I'm gonna have cameras and shit, and I'm gonna be walking up the motherfuckers and
That's
get
the
them at
crisis
work.
actors. He gonna have them crisis actors with him, y'all.
I got a few. Hey man, Sean back in Sean look like buddy from
Man,
what's
Sean,
that show? Tariq.
you talking about Power?
What's the dude who played basketball with the cock eye?
Oh
Sean
yeah, yeah. He look like you talking about damn, what his name is?
what's his
Zeke.
name? Zeke. He look like
That
Zeke.
nigga look like
Sean
Zeke.
like Zeke.
That nigga look like Zeke off of Tariq off of
Damn, it's like
You look just like
I
Zeke,
ain't got
man.
no cock my nigga.
Oh,
But
damn.
all right, Dwayne. Hey, I'm a hood nigga too. I grew up in the hood. I got jokes too, my nigga. But I'm going to save them. But no, I was trying to say, bro, I got a channel called Decoded by Shine. I do like different breakdowns on the channel. I definitely hit you up in the email before.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, like, salute to, what y'all doing or whatever to the cause, man. Just giving information on the shit, man. For sure.
Right.
This nigga.
So what you had to say though?
Man.
You had no debates, man. What's up about the magic, man?
That's how you see, but no, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you come, ladies and gentlemen. You see how professional this man coming? This man not coming on no, on no rah, woody shit. And the man just coming in like, yo, what's up, people? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sure.
that's the way you approach people, bro. Yeah, but speak your piece, my man.
Oh yeah, but you say like it's a whole debate or whatever. I mean, I ain't really too much in the debate, but I got my own beliefs. I feel like, and I feel like everybody, they entitled to believe in what they believe in. But far as like, the whole Bible situation, right? I mean, we already know that's kind of like a narrative that already been washed down. Cause like, okay, come on, man. Jesus white, but this nigga growing up in the middle of Egypt. Come on, man. What sense would that make? So we know it's some funny shit going on. And everything that we've been told since we was a kid was a lie. It's all programming. It's all MK Ultra. So, that's how the game
But
goes.
remember, so I be doing this for the people who still eat McDonald's, bro. I do this for the people who still eating Burger King. I do this for the people who still think 9/11 is real. I do this for the people who still think that they're still in the matrix. Like our job when we wake up is to wake as many people up as possible, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It don't make no sense to have all this light if you ain't shining it on the darkness that kept you blind. You feel me? How the darkness gonna
That's
have
real
me
shit.
blind? And then when I get up out that bitch, it's trying to, fuck that and fuck them niggas. Them niggas can just stay blind. Nah, nigga, I'm gonna be an alarm clock because somebody was an alarm clock to me. I just didn't take heed at the time when it was being an alarm clock, and I went, bumped my head. Did everybody go their own path and own way? You know what I'm saying? But I do know that, man. No matter if you call it magic, no matter if you call it religion, no matter if you call it, spirituality, ancestor, or root work, whatever you want to call it, you know what I'm saying? Invisible. The shit is invisible.
Trust me, I know this shit. I got
Right?
family in Santeria and all that shit. So
Right. So the shit is
I already
invisible.
know it's different shit going on out here.
Everybody's entitled to their own, invisible belief. But when you're talking about the Bible has multiple layers that goes, okay, wait a minute. We're not just talking about invisible. They got people that really actually believe that somebody split the Red Sea, and when they split the Red Sea, these black people in Egypt got drowned. See, remember, I keep telling people the story of the children of Israel is the story of white people. Why? Who the first enemy? Who their enemy was? Who had them slaves? Egypt. Egypt is black people. So you try to tell the children of Israel was black people? How you gonna tell me the children? So you try to tell me the children of Israel, all my Hebrew Israelites out there. So you try to tell me the children of Israel, y'all was captive, right? To a whole bunch of niggas. So why isn't this in the niggas who chipped away at the fucking walls and they had all kind of fucking shit and stone that even nobody, you can't even blow it up with dynamite or you'll ruin the whole site. They don't want to do that, right? So you try to tell me these people ain't got no record of them having a whole bunch of Negroes captive? No, they don't. They don't, but they do show stories. They do show stories of enslaved and captured white folks on the wall. Man, y'all
Hey,
can go look it
that's
up.
game.
Y'all
That's
can go,
game though.
so y'all
That's real
wonder
shit.
what goes around comes around. The Bible says you was gonna be made to be the young, the older was gonna be made to be served the younger, and you was gonna go through a period of trials and tribulations. And it says, I know your calamities and your poor, but and I know y'all the real Jews, but y'all got to
Right.
go through what y'all go through. There's a lesson to be learned in this thing called white supremacy. There's a lesson to be
Yep.
learned. So I look at the lesson to be learned, and the one thing I see that white folks and other folks, Hispanic folks, Asian folks, I see that they all do. They do not let their individual belief system stop them from building.
That's real shit.
Oh hell no. They'll be Christian working with Catholic shit. They don't give
You
a
just
fuck.
seen Kanye. Look,
They
you
want
just
that
seen
money.
Kanye the
Where the money
Christian.
reside.
Kanye the Christian kicking it
Right.
with the Satanist Marilyn Manson,
But
right?
see too, like, you know, another thing, because I got a couple breakdowns on my channel about Kanye and the whole Dodge shit. It's a
Yeah,
whole
he a
bunch of
Satanist. I
Saturn
know
worship.
that.
Whole bunch of
Yeah,
Saturn worship.
yeah,
Niggas
it's all
already know
Yahweh
that. But
worship. All Yahweh
the
worship.
whole thing, right? But the whole thing is like the nigga telling you he's a wolf in sheep clothing in his own lyrics. You niggas still running with this narrative thinking he God and Jesus and
Hey,
he
you
full
hearing
of
that
shit.
song he had? We going to jail. He said, "We are liars."
You said I'll be
The
honest.
Dodge chant.
Nigga said I'll be
Dwayne was
honest.
talking about.
We all
Yeah.
liars. Like he literally told you that. Like on a like damn. Guess who going to jail tonight? Like they
And
know
who the fuck want to see some shit like that? That's a spell, nigga.
well because they know where they going. They
I'm,
know they going to jail.
I was so scared. I rocked that song for like a week. I'm like, let me stop playing this shit. If I really go to
Yeah,
motherfucking
nigga.
jail like this bitch, I ain't
Go
gonna
ahead,
go
be
there.
locked the fuck up,
And I
nigga.
can't survive in that motherfucker.
That nigga the way he said, let me.
Hell no.
Just
Sean,
like
you
that
cool as
Dodge
hell. Where the hell
shit.
you from, man? Where you from?
Oh, I'm from Cleveland, man. 216, man. Cleveland native, bro.
Midwest.
Yeah, Midwest,
I
216.
I heard that shit. I like. I was trying to. When he was talking, like it sounded the West
Yeah,
Coast. I said, well, it
yeah,
ain't. I said, I'm
Midwest.
thinking like Michigan, Detroit, somewhere.
No, but right by Detroit, native and shit, close
What the hell
by.
y'all eat up? What the hell y'all eating in Cleveland, man?
Shit, like everybody else, bro. We got we eat chicken Philly, shit, whatever, bro.
Oh shit! I thought you had like your own little
Seafood.
special thing.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's some regular shit. It ain't too much, bro. This some simple shit.
You don't look like Zeke, but you got a Zeke head though.
I'm like, this nigga talking about my eye lazy and shit. I'm
Nah,
like,
your eye
man.
ain't lazy though. I said, but who the nigga on the shoulder lazy? I couldn't think of his name, man. When I see I
That
like,
was
buddy,
a
like
good one,
Zeke,
though, my
man.
nigga.
Hell no. Nah. Hey man, look, hey, hit my email, man. You trying to do an interview or something, man? Hit my
Hell
email,
yeah.
man. We'll pull you on, man. You
Definitely.
gotta send the grip, but you'll get a discounted grip for coming on tonight, man.
Bet.
Anything else you want to say before I pull somebody else on?
Man, no, just subscribe to the channel, man. Salute you, bro. For
What's
real
your
though.
channel?
Like, you
What's your
really
channel?
opened my eyes. Decoded by Sean. I'll put it like in the comment section when I get back in there. But
All right.
shout out to you though, bro. Like real shit. I've been watching your channel for about like 2-3 years now.
You don't come here and sound Illuminati, man. See, I've been suspect, man. Y'all done watch me grow up. Y'all missed the last of my little boy years. I'm getting old now. Y'all see me like when I started, I was 28. I'm 31 now. So y'all done see me get old, right. Man. Yeah. Hell
grow
yeah.
Up. Real shit, man.
And then I done had a lot of wild shit happen the past couple years. Man, I done got down. I had this motherfucker. I got thrown out of a truck one time. Some wild shit that happened. I got kidnapped.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? Not just playing. I'm about to say some crazy shit. I said, let me speak no crazy shit on myself. Pull some real shit happen to me, man. Hey, man, well, you be blessed, man. I'm gonna have some more skits coming out. We'll pull somebody else on.
You too, bro. All right.
Doc, you ready?
Yeah, my bad, man. The fucking Amber Alert fucking knocked me out.
Boy, I hate that motherfucking thing, man.
Boy, that motherfucker will ruin your everything. Amber Alert just coming.
That bitch woke me up out my sleep one night. I thought the house about to burn. I said, I was like, what the fuck? I was scared as a bitch.
They was tripping on that bitch. Yeah, man. And remember, I come from a Christian background, man. I come from Christianity, bro, and I made sure I tried my best to prove the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what the Bible says. Seek ye first, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and seeking ye shall find. Knocking the door shall be open. Asking it shall be given unto thee. You ready, man? And I just show people stuff like, where y'all think the word amen come from?
Amen Ra. Anthony Crowder put me onto that. And he's
Right?
a bald head dude named Anthony Crowder. He put me on. He said, "Amen come from Amen Ra."
What
I'm
do y'all
like,
think?
damn.
What do y'all think Christ come from? Remember, the plagiarized biblical copy says Christ, 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 Christos, Krost, all mean anointed, derived from the Egyptian crest or Krast, K-R-S-T or K-A-R-A-S-T. Kemet Christ means anointed mummy. Osiris Christ was the original Christ, incarnated as his son, Heru the Christ, Heru Krast. He was also Anbu, meaning the tree and the branch, the golden Anbu, the bow, right? So it shows you it shows you L. Hold up. Where do y'all think L come from? L come from, that's stolen from Africa.
Elohim.
The word God, stolen from Africa. I am that I am, that phrase, I am that I am, that's stolen from Africa. Stolen from Africa, Nuk Puk Nuk, right? Jehovah, Yahweh, Yeshua, Jesus, right? That's again stolen from us, black people. So, and it's called, remember, Jehovah, it's called you, Yah, Yah, Ah, Yosa, and Yahweh. So, remember, Satan, where that's stolen from? That comes from Set. Remember, altar is still altar. Ark, that comes from us. Ankh, and they called it an ankh turned into the crucifix, right? The obelisk turned into the steeple. The Tev turned into the dove of the Holy Ghost dove. Where do you think the Ten Commandments come from? The 147 negative confessions. Okay, like all of this stuff is stolen, bro. So I just implore people to have an open mind and know that, man, the word like heaven, where does heaven come from? The term heaven, it is a stolen concept. The term hell is a stolen concept, people. Like the book of Revelation, Psalms, the Proverbs of Solomon is literally the Proverbs of Pharaoh, Amen, Ops Proverbs. Almost identical. Almost identical if I read them back to back with each other. So this is stolen plagiarism, and y'all trying to say that these are real people, real stories, when we see that they are stolen stories. So how can you call them real people when you know they were stolen from the real people? This is why I have, why I gotta come in and say, wait, it's not about the religion, it's about telling the truth. Where did this shit come from? Because obviously we didn't have it before a certain time. And now we got it, and everybody's arguing over it, and the whole world killing each other over it. And they told you the devil came to steal, kill, and destroy. There's not been no religion on the face of the planet that has killed, steal, and destroyed more than Christianity and Islam. Christianity and Islam has killed, stolen, and destroyed more from black people than gangbanging.
Hey, I got another person in the back. It's my boy Leo, man. He want to come on, man. He got his camera up, man. See what he's talking about, Doc. What's up, Leo?
Another dark figure. Another
dark,
Illuminati nigga.
Oh,
Another nigga from the dark side.
Leo ain't
Another
Illuminati, man.
Freemason-ass nigga.
Nah,
We
Leo
in this
cool
bitch.
people.
I told
I
y'all,
did
man.
business with him, man. He cool people, man. That's my boy.
Yeah,
y'all, man.
I ain't want much, man. I just tuned in and I saw both of y'all, like everybody chopping it up, and I just wanted to say, I just appreciate that you still going on with it, man, and you still pushing harder. Like I see you dropping these videos and you like really putting them together.
Yeah.
Man. Like, you on your shit, bro. Like, salute to you. That's what I want to tell you, like, for real.
I appreciate that. What's that on the hat, man? Goon Squad. What's that? I'm gonna be part of the Goons.
Oh no, this is the Space Jam edition. The Space Jam just came out.
All right. Hey man, we gonna do a clubhouse with me, man.
That's the other thing I was gonna mention, man. We get Chakra Doctor, man. We can link up and get on the clubhouse because they, the clubhouse audience be like 300 people down in the audience, and you can bring anybody up that you want and let them speak, and then you can push them back down the audience. So
that's gonna go crazy on Clubhouse.
I know you can go crazy on there. So we really need to get on there, and then you can record a lot of this audio and you might be able to put it back out on something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, make that bread Doc go crazy on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
I got that
I
Clubhouse
just
app
say,
too.
just came out here to say salute to everything y'all doing. Chakra Doctor, I hear everything he's saying, man. He on point. The other brother, he on point too. But I know that religion and they have their own interpretation of everything. So at the same time, I feel like a lot
I'm
of
just
stuff
coming
is
from the
fabricated for
standpoint.
them, so just to make them feel a little bit better about themselves.
Yeah,
So
I'm
that's
not
just
about to
my
make
opinion.
nobody feel better. Y'all
Because you got to
lying.
think about it. Who
They
give you
stole
all
that
these
shit.
books at the end of the day?
Hmm?
So that's how I just look at it. So I mean, when we try to go back to the natural teaching of things and organic things, the truth gonna be right there anyway.
Well, I'm a
Point
big
blank
fan of
period.
connecting dots, right?
But I just said that to say that,
Doc, your
man.
mic kind of low. We can't kind of hear you, Doc.
You can't hear me?
But yeah, I
Yeah.
just said that to say that, man. And I'm out.
You
I'm
hear me
gonna
now?
go ahead and let y'all chop it back up and continue to teach, man.
All right, man. Hold it down, Leo. That's my
All
boy,
right,
man.
man.
Leo, cool dude, bro.
Yeah, they cool people. Y'all couldn't hear me? You couldn't hear me?
You were low. It was low. It wasn't louder than it normally is.
Yeah. So yeah, man. I always implore people to check the stats, bro. Like when you are one couple things that you always gotta have intact. You gotta have intact your balance of what is real, what is not. And a lot of times we grow up in the world and we believe in these invisible principles. Y'all lucky I don't have my wig on because I will come on and teach y'all a thing or two. Come on through, man. Come
Come
on,
on without your
come
wig,
on.
man.
I got my receipts. You know what I mean. I already know that. Look, I step in the name of the great grand holy mother of all divinity, and I make sure that I follow the great grand holy mother of all divinity's design, grand plan, and and just like everybody else, gang or God banging, they ain't gang banging, they God banging. They're God banging for Yahweh. They're God banging for Buddha, Krishna, Jesus. Now I am great grand holy mother universe banging. I'm banging for the goddess, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proving beyond shadow of a doubt that there's more than one way to skin a cat. There's more than one way to reach ascension. There's more than one way to become successful and positive in life outside of just believing something that the Caucasian gave us what they stole from us.
Facts. Hey, Doc, I want to ask you this. If to say that Christ was to come back, right? If it was real, how would that look? Visually imagining it. Will it be out in the sky? Will it be out the water? Or will it be
No,
war?
think about it. Think about it. It'll be like an episode of Undercover Boss. Christ will come back and live amongst y'all, chilling, kicking it, and he'll tell you, "Hey, yo, I'm Christ." And those of y'all who believe it would, those of y'all who don't believe it wouldn't. And then at a certain peak, in a certain height, at a point in the journey, then he'll bust you open and be like, "Oh, damn, he did tell us he was back." You feel me? No, it'll be in today. If Christ was back in today's time, he'll be amongst you once again, reprimanding you once again, telling you once again what thus said the heavens. You know what I mean?
I told people straight up, well, I said, if Christ was walking amongst you right now, you wouldn't like him. Because he'll tell you straight
you wouldn't
up.
like him.
When I read about the story of Jesus, man, I love the story so much, man, because he gave people that work in there, man.
And remember, the one thing that lets you know he'll be back, the women gonna let you know he back. Why? Because when Christ back, the one thing that he always had with him, he had a flock of females that said, yeah, that's Christ right there, that's God right there. You feel me?
Hey, but you already know if men see some shit, if you got the women rocking with you, we ain't gonna rock with you, man. If you got the women to vouch, you got a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, nah, man, you got to remember Christ was God incarnate. So Christ was versatile with the men. He had 12 men following him. He called his disciples, right? Which represents the 12 signs of the zodiac and so on and so forth. But let's say if it was real, like you said, right? He had 12 men follow him. He had way more men follow him. He used to have crowds of thousands of people like the rappers do nowadays. Christ would definitely be telling y'all a whole lot of shit that y'all don't want to hear. I guarantee you that. And you wouldn't think he was Christ. I guarantee you that. The only thing that lets you know he's Christ is he just keep on winning in front of y'all face.
They would kill him in today's society, man. They
wouldn't kill him. Fuck no.
He'll like imagine Christ on TV saying it's wrong to be gay. All gays going to hell.
Christ not gonna tell you that.
What was Christ saying?
Christ not gonna tell you that. Christ Christ gonna love the gays.
Oh,
Christ not
shit.
gonna hate the. Listen, bro. Hate is a strong word, bro. Christ, and so when y'all analyze, you know, the Rainbow Booty Boys, you know, when a parent punishes a child, a parent is punishing that child from a place of love. A parent is not punishing that child from a place of disdain or I hate you. You know what I mean? So when Christ reprimanded, it wouldn't have just been, oh, I hate this, I hate. No, Christ not coming to hate. Christ came to war, and his sword is love. And so Christ came to show a tough love. And Christ made sure that, hey, he gonna let you know, hey, look, man, I ain't with that shit, but you know, carry on to y'all be y'all own, to each be his own. But when Christ see what y'all doing to these children, now Christ gonna speak up. Christ gonna say, oh, y'all can't go over here and y'all indoctrinating these children over here under that Rainbow Booty Boy shit. Now Christ ain't gonna let that happen. You see, Christ is gonna stand up and speak out for the children. So
Right.
that's one big trait where you know who Christ is. He's gonna stand up for the children. He's gonna stand up for the women, and he's gonna have a whole bunch of men follow him, saying, "Yeah, man, we rolling with Christ," and that's how you know who he is. Because when I say a whole bunch of men, meaning they ain't got to be with him, because in today's time, Christ gonna be on the internet. Christ probably be in his apartment, in his house, kicking it,
He on here
doing
right now.
live.
Me, nigga, what you talking about?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Flame,
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And you feel me? And they would not recognize him. They would always, you know, they would say he was not who he say he is. They would say he's crazy. You know, they would call they're asleep. But that never stopped Christ from committing miracles. That never stopped Christ from feeding the people who needed to be fed, who wanted to be fed, and who believed that he was here. Like Christ never came for the person who didn't believe him. He said, as a matter of fact, Christ said, if you acknowledge me, my Father will acknowledge you in heaven. If you don't acknowledge me, my Father will reject you in heaven. So, you know, Christ had a way of moving. Christ was a gangster.
Hey, Doc, Leo wanted to come back on. He wanted to ask you a question. It's a really
Leo?
important one. Leo, the guy we just had on.
Yeah.
Say he want to ask you a question, man, about Adam Sister. I gotta get my water too, so let me remove my.
Yo,
yeah, man. I just wanted to ask you about how you doing, by the way, man? My bad.
How you doing, man?
I just wanted to ask you about the Lord God. You know, like Genesis, it talks about God. It's like, you know, God created, and then when it gets to the other verse, it switches into the Lord God, which created like Adam and all of that. So I'm trying to see like the differentiation.
Yeah, the different interpretations. So, you know, when you read it, you got to understand a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit of the Hebrew to understand what context of God they were speaking about. So when you're talking about in the Bible, it says Elohim when it refers to God created the heavens and the earth. But when it's talking to when it goes to Lord God, it has extra additives on it. So it's not just Elohim. And remember, Elohim means the gods, plural. Even the Bible says God would have multiple gods with him when he said, "Let us create man in our image." So God already showed you in the Bible that I am not alone. I have a team, and they helping me run eternity. You feel me? So like people are under this illusion that teamwork don't make the dream work. And if teamwork don't make the team work, then dream work. Why God got angels? Yeah. And those angels themselves, remember, those angels themselves are gods. For Psalms 82:6 says it. I say that ye are gods, children of the Most High. Okay, so, but ye shall die as men and fall as the princes. So we know a lot of us come down and live in these human bodies so that we can learn lessons that angels can't learn in heaven. We can't learn certain lessons in heaven. We got to come live in hell. We got to know how, we got to come die. We got to feel pain. We got to come experience.
So is that where all the stuff like comes in when it's like elementary or elect, like all of those interpretations with words and certain things too also? Just saying like words saying like elect or electricity. All of those.
You know, all of that. We just like boom. I was just telling you where the L comes from, right? We just broke down L, right? That's a plagiarized version. That's a plagiarized version of what? Of the commit of Kim or Cam, whatever y'all want to call it, of Al, Ali, and Ari. All right. It means what? It means elevated. So literally, that is a L is a plagiarized copy of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
true all.
That's why
Okay.
we have the president election and the president elect, and they throw it in there. Yeah, I see how they got it mixed all in
Well,
there.
remember they call it they call it the elite.
Yeah, yeah,
The LITE.
yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, man,
So
that was that was something I was stuck on, and I like my family. You know, I got a church family, but they've been teaching the same thing for over like 20 years. It's like on repeat.
and where does it get us? We teach that same thing.
Yeah,
Like our churches are making billions of dollars, and we are still starving. Our churches are making trillions,
so
millions of dollars,
that's
and we
that's
are
something
still
I'm trying
starving.
to that's something I'm trying to teach them and like show them a different interpretation of this
If they
stuff
was, if remember, they're
that
so
they could
scared of the
understand.
look. Our churches are so scared of the white folk that if they would have started doing some shit, that's what I'm saying. The church
Yeah,
too scary. The church got to practice magic, man. The church too scared, man.
yeah. They
Soon
took
as the
tied
church
into
come together, they're
they
gonna be
tied into that
scared.
50C3. That's what got them tied in though. For real, for real.
That, but look, I got a 501c3, and I got my own church, and they about to open that bitch up.
What's a
But you
C3?
know what I mean? It's just the traditional way. Like they don't know outside of that box, so that's what make it work so well. That's what make them kick against us, people like us. You know, it's a
Yeah,
defense mechanism. It's already built in there.
yeah, that's why the name of the game is Save Yourself,
Yeah,
and save yourself and play the game of the 100 monkey syndrome. Hope you can affect 100 monkeys so that they can pass it on to 100 monkeys and keep
yeah.
the fucking syndrome,
That's what I do.
keep
I
it going.
just I put it out there. If you want to pick it up, put it down. You know, it's up to you. But as long as I can try to do something to spark your interest and place it, just accept you for a minute, that's good enough for me. That's how I look at it. But the
Yeah,
other thing I wanted to say while I was on here, a lot of our people they don't really know about crypto and stuff, and I just wanted to put that in their ear as far as XRP because that's something that I invest in and I've been working on for a couple of years. So
all right. Yeah, your mic muted, Dwayne.
Had to edge out bet, man. I had a phone call and knocked my sound and
I
stuff out,
told
man.
you, I'm telling you, that phone call be knocking the nigga sound out that whatchamacallit about to knock my shit out. That fucking Amber Alert knocked my whole shit out. I had to sign off on that bitch.
Leo, he good?
Yeah, he had so the number one thing, man, you know, I always get when it comes to this spiritual magic, sorcery, religious shit, like I'm good with allowing people to have their belief, and I'm good with having my belief. I always tell people, though, look, they got some things, you know, that you believe in that you might want to check out, because I used to believe in what you believe in, right? Like I used to believe that Jesus walked on water, and I used to believe in the talking donkey. Remember the story of Balaam's donkey? I remember the talking donkey in the Bible. Now, everybody, I just got this one question for y'all. If you believe in a book and a religion that amens and sanctions a talking donkey, angels, remember a talking donkey, look it up, y'all. It's called Balaam's talking donkey in the Bible. Y'all go read the story right now. Balam, talking donkey. Go read the story in the Bible right now. Balaam's talking donkey. The Bible has a story with a talking donkey like Shrek. Now, the Bible has dragons. The Bible has demons. The Bible has angels. The Bible has people who have superhuman divine abilities. The Bible has multiple different stories of white rulership, namely the Romans and the Thessalonians and all of the Colossians, and that's all different Roman tribes. You know, the Corinthians and the Galatians and all of this, right? Why God can't make a donkey talk? He made you talk, and because if that's the case, if God making a donkey talk, then why the donkeys ain't talking today, right now?
They say, yeah.
I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying God can't make a donkey talk. I'm saying you believe in a book. You believe in a book that says it's but has a talking donkey. So if you could believe in a book that sanctions talking donkeys, angels, and demons, then why can't these people over here believe in the invisible world the way they want to believe in the invisible world without incurring your wrath, without saying, oh, you're damned because you don't believe in the way that I believe in the invisible. If you can believe in magic, then we can believe in I said, no, I said this. You believe in the talking donkey, then I can believe in goddamn magic. I'm a reverend. I'm a Christian pastor. I believe. You see? But guess what? Guess what old boy came on the TV? He came on the TV and said, oh, magic is evil. How is magic evil when the Bible is magic? The Bible ain't lie. What? I don't know what he said.
The Bible, ain't about that mystical shit. It's about government.
Man, everything in the Bible is celestial. Celestial first. So when you're talking about the Bible, the Bab-el is a celestial book. Okay. So when you seen the book has 66 books in it, you never said, oh, Freemasonry, 33 plus 33 is 66. You never said
there's 66 books in the Bible. I ain't know
There's
that.
66 books in the Bible.
Jesus died at 33.
Jesus died at 33, and they got 66 books in the Bible.
The earth stands on the 666 axis.
And all y'all talking this Illuminati shit, but don't nobody want to address that elephant in the room. The Bible has 66 books, and the main character, Superman, in the New Testament, Superman was Jesus. He died at age 33. Now, I'm trying to figure out how in the heck can reincarnation happen in Christianity, but when I say reincarnation is real and we came here and we live multiple lives, I'm crazy. How come when I say, oh, you go take and you build an altar and you burn an altar to your ancestors, y'all gonna call it witchcraft, but when Elijah go and burn an altar to Yahweh, oh, it's divine. Hold on, wait a minute. So you try to tell me when Cain brought the vegetables and God rejected the vegetables and accepted the fucking dead animal meat from Abel, you try to tell me that was godly, or was that devilish? So you trying to tell me when Noah slept with his two daughters and impregnated them, drunk, and that was a prophet of God, that was righteous. And when David murdered a man, got a man murdered to steal his wife, that was godly too, right? And then when during wartime, Samson killed a man with the jawbone, 10,000 men with a jawbone of an ass. You trying to tell me one man was able to kill 10,000 men? What numbers?
She's talking about like the 66 and 33.
I'm telling you these are stolen legacies. You're trying to call it the Bible, and I'm telling you it's stolen. Remember this. You're the one that believes in the plagiarized version of your stolen legacy. You believe in the Bible. The Bible is a plagiarized version of your stolen Black heritage and legacy. I believe in the original version of your stolen Black heritage and legacy, and it did not start with the Bible.
Oh, yeah. My boy said the spine got 33 discs. Hey, Doc, I got my boy. He want to come on.
It's called Jacob's Ladder. You got 30. Your spine got 33 discs, and there's a secret 34th when you activate your Kundalini and activate your chakras.
Hey, Doc, my boy want to come on, but he can't show his face. He down with them boys. He can't reveal. He in the service, man. He can't show
his face. He down with them boys.
No, he in the service, Doc. He in the service,
hey,
Doc.
He said it. He said it, y'all.
He in the service, man.
He down with them boys. Listen.
He in the service, man.
Listen, I'm telling you.
If you in the military, down with the boys, man. It's
man, Dwayne, you in the military, you down with the boys.
I'm about to get out, though.
You ain't about to get out, nigga.
I'm getting out in a few months.
You ain't about to get out.
I'm about to get out. But nah, I'm gonna bring my boy on, but he can't. I'll just let you know because he can't come on camera. He can't. We done business in the past. He come on show plenty of times. He just can't show his face cost for his
all right,
job.
Well, I cut my camera off. He cut his camera off. Go ahead. There we go.
Okay.
Now we even. All right.
I'm about to add him on.
Now we even.
Y'all know who this is, y'all. Everybody on my channel, this is my boy Armstrong.
Okay, what's up, D?
What's up, man?
He had him tripping. Like, he's out with them boys. I'm like, no, not like that. The same way Dwayne is, you know what I'm saying? He went and, you know, just went to the military, saw that a little bit.
Hey, you come up this, hold up. Hey, bro, hey, the game pull up. Don't talk about OG like that, bro. I'll fry you, bro. This dude he tell my OG auntie like that. I'll delete this man out of the chat, man. Don't be talking about her like that. That's a supporter of the channel. Y'all don't fuck with nobody who support the channel. If you ain't supporting the channel, you can't even argue in the goddamn chat. You ain't sending a donation or shit. Don't be saying talking about
Patreon
OG.
or nothing.
You ain't hit no Patreon. No, you over here arguing in the chat. I've been
on your Patreon for 2 years, man.
Yeah, let me remove this dude. And you was on there when I wasn't posting shit. What you got for the doc tonight, though, man? What you got for the doc?
I just got a good question about, hey, peace. What's up, Doc? I'm a fan of your work, man. And you've been doing a great breakdown tonight. And
thank you, man.
All I want to ask, I just wanted to just add on to real quick and I know for being long-winded, but I'm just in and out real quick, right? So I want to ask you, like, are you familiar with Dr. What we call him Doctor, but Dr. Walter Williams' work, and his 2 books are The Historical Origins of Christianity and The Historical Origins of Islam. He talks about similar things that you talk about, except he gives a whole bibliography and backs up his work. He's like 90 years old, black dude. He backs up his work. And I interviewed him on my channel back way like 3 years ago. But yeah, are you familiar with his work?
Yes. I read like one of his books, or not one of his books, or a piece of his works when I was locked up, and I never got a chance to really delve off into the bulk of his work. But I know of his name and I know of his works because of Dr. Suzar, this book I have right here, and she has some of his works quoted in the book that I have.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, wonderful. What's the name of the book that you have? I want to get that book because I have his book back home in my mom's house, but I want to get that other book too. The
name of this book is called Blacked Out Through Whitewash.
Oh, I gotta get that.
By Dr. Suzar Epps, man. And I've been it came out in 1999. I've been having this book since 2005, bro, and I've been fucking demolishing shit my whole life ever since.
Blacked Out Through Whitewash. I'm searching that now. Okay, fantastic. And what do you are you familiar with so you're familiar with all the theory that what we call Jesus, the Christ, came from Serapis Christos when Alexander the Greek took over Egypt, and then it morphed slowly into just Yeshua Christus, and then Jesus the Christ, because J didn't even exist. First it was with a Y, more than likely, or then it became Isus, maybe Isus.
Isus, and the Greek got it and became Isus. But even before the before that, you have to go to the land of Kim, and the Kemet land, and in the Kemet land, you'll see that there are over 100 different European words that are spliced from the root of Christ and Kemet, and then Christ is Krst, or the Christ, and it is the first Christ was what we call Osiris, and remember the first Trinity was Ra, Osiris, Heru.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and so yeah, right, and so and that is now, so Christ and all of the other versions are basically borrowed down the line. And each person that got their hands on it called it something different. But that's just like superior technology. Like, think about this right now. If I had the cure to not cure, let's say if I had this thing that can make everybody right here on this panel get an extra $1,000 in their bank account. All you do is, but it's only a one-time thing. You get $1,000. It's a one-time thing, right? But the way you keep it going, you got to pass it on, right? If you do that, by the time it gets to the 100th person, it's going to be a whole nother story than what you did when you gave it away, right? And you gave it away just to pass it forward to keep it going. By the time it gets to the 100, the person that number 100, the story is an elaborate story that says this was passed down through the holy scripture chains of society, and it's going to be an elaborate story because everybody that gets it got to put their own spin on it. And so that's what has happened to Black folk. We have built the world, we built religion, we built science, we built technology, we built politics, media, education, business, military, medicine, banking, religion, black market, stock market. We built it all and we lost it all. And through that loss, the powers of the world know that we lost it all. But through that loss, they have been able to reshape, rework what we lost, and bring it back to us as a original, authentic copy, as if it didn't come from us. That's like somebody stealing your car, and then you call the police, report your car stolen, and that was your neighbor that stole your car. And then your neighbor comes by 4 days later and say, a week later, 2 weeks later, say, they found your car yet, mate? You're like, no, I didn't find my car. Well, me and the guys chipped in at work and bought you a new car, but this car looks just like your car, but it has a different color, and he brought it to Exhibit Pimp My Ride. And you think that your neighbor and his coworkers pitched in and bought you a new car, when in actuality, that's the car that they stole from you, and now you owe your neighbor a favor for buying you a new car because you thought your car got stolen when your neighbor stole your car.
Right. It's just all a trick, taken with our knowledge and just revamping it, deifying it, and giving it back to us. Deifying maybe probably Europeans and giving it back to us.
Yep. And we take it hook, line, and sinker. This is why we idolize those celebrities, because we idolize the celebrities in the Bible. The reason why, when the Bible doesn't teach us to idolize ourselves, the Bible teaches us to idolize that which is outside of ourselves. But the Bible also teaches us to tap into the power that is within ourselves. But we don't do that. We'll rather just get dressed and go to the soiree we call church, and put on, the women now. Church is like a stripper. Church is like a new thing now. Church is like a place where people go to get stripper chicks, because stripper chicks go there after Saturday night at the club. You know what I mean?
Oh, exactly. It's turned into a whorehouse now. But what do you think about free mate?
Oh, hold on, time out. I'm gonna show you. He said magic is not an allegory. Literally, no. Check this out. You ready? The whole Bible is magic, and the whole Bible is allegory. I just want to do that one thing since my agent friend Dwayne want to put him up on the chat. I'm gonna put him to shame once and for all with Galatians 4.
It was an accident. Go ahead.
I'm gonna put him to shame once and for all with Galatians 4:22 through 24. All right, and I'm gonna come on the camera right here. All right, because he said it's not no. Put it up there. Put that allegory shit back up there. Put that shit back up there. That he said. Put his insanity back up on the thing. All right. He said, Shock, show me in the Bible where God said do magic, not in an allegory, but literally. You stupid nigga.
I don't think God ever said it literally. He ever said it literally?
Listen. The whole Bible rests on an allegory. You ready? Galatians 4:22 through 24. Y'all go Google that King James Version. King James Version, Galatians 4:22 through 24. For it is written that Abraham had two sons, the one by a bondmaid, which is a slave, and the one by a free woman. But he who was of the bondmaid was born after the flesh, but he of the free woman was born by promise. Ready? 24. Which things are an allegory? For these are the two covenants. The one from Mount Sinai, which gendereth to bondage, which is Agar. So it lets you know that the story of Abraham is an allegory that represents two covenants. So it's not a real story. It's an allegory. The whole Bible rests on an allegory, you stupid nigga. Any questions?
Oh, damn, that was great.
The whole Bible rests on an allegory. I'll repeat it one more time.
Go ahead.
I'll repeat it one more time. For it is written that Abraham had two sons, the one by a bondmaid, the other by a free woman. But he who was of the bondwoman was born after the flesh, but he of the free woman was by promise. Which things are an allegory? For these are the two covenants, the one from the Mount Sinai, which gendereth to bondage, which is Agar. Now, I keep telling you guys, if the story of Abraham is an allegory, everything that rides on the cornerstone, Abraham is the cornerstone of Christianity. There is no Christianity without Abraham. The Bible tells you in its own book that the story of Abraham is an allegorical story. So how the fuck you want me to tell you something literal when the Bible itself says the main story is an allegory? And you niggas are still believing it as literal. Nigga, no. If they sleep, how Drake said, if they sleep, then I'ma let them sleep. I ain't tripping, let them rest in peace.
Damn. Drop the mic, dog.
I didn't want to do that to him. I didn't want to drop the boo y'all. I didn't want to boo y'all. But since a nigga won't talk about the word allegory, like I can't find the ultimate word allegory in the Bible itself.
Damn.
The Bible itself says the bitch is an allegory. Fuck you mean? Why you think Jesus spoke in parables and not literal meaning? He didn't mean that shit when he said, "Oh, she's not dead, she's just sleeping." No, that nigga knew he was dead. She was dead. She just know death. She just know sleep is cousin. He just knew sleep was the cousin of death, nigga. Fuck. That's what I'm saying. Like, you think Jesus rose a nigga from the dead and that's not necromancy? How the hell that's not necromancy? You bringing people back to life from the dead by saying, "Come forth." Nigga, you a necromancer. You a mighty necromancer at that. You know how to bring dead people back to life. Nigga, you are a magician.
Shit, y'all talking all this meat shit. I want to get a baconator now. Know what I'm saying?
Huh?
But nah, yeah, you right, Doc. You hit that shit on the head, man.
You say you about to eat you some bacon?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you look like a bacon bit. You need you some miracle food. Wash that shit up out your gut.
Hell yeah,
I need to get me some after I get it out of out Uncle Sam's.
Hey, but hey, I'm for real. I'm really getting out this year. I'm really am.
Oh, me too. I'm getting out because I didn't take the jab.
Oh, you should have got your vaccine exemption.
I know I put it in, but no, they're gonna deny them all. They're gonna deny all religious vaccine waivers.
Oh no, I got medical. I'm medical. Remember, I'm a natural. I'm all natural health and wellness brand.
I worked in the vaccine clinic.
No, I want that anyway. So I'm gonna start the process. Anyway. So they're gonna give me a general honorable. So I'm gonna get the fuck out. They give me ARC-15s for petty bullshit. So I'm out.
Yeah, I think I got a dishonorable, man. You ain't gonna believe what the hell I did.
Oh, okay. You fucked the major or something.
Nah, man. They can pop that, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's I got a dude from Africa just did that shit, and I'm like, damn.
What he did? What happened? What you did?
Pop hot, man. Drug test. They got
weed.
They pulling up on me early in the morning. Yeah, weed, man.
Damn, so they give you a dishonorable discharge for the marijuana.
Well, see, I was already in trouble for DUIs and a bunch of other shit. So
you was already in the hot box.
I ain't give a fuck. I'm ready to get out. Like, bitch, I'm ready to get out, man. Y'all, fuck y'all. I'm ready to get out. This bitch ain't got them.
Man, hey, bro. When I was young, I was about to join that shit when I was 18, bro. I'm so glad I went to jail. I went to jail and they said I wasn't eligible to make it. You know, you got a criminal conviction. You can't go to the army. I was like, oh shit, I ducked that shit.
Well, shit. I was recruiting. I got mad motherfuckers with criminal convictions in. But nah, man. But they was getting me out anyway. Before that happened, because of my medical shit, my lungs is fucked. I got sarcoidosis. So they was like, they was already doing my paperwork to get me out. Then they hit me up early in the morning with the test. You know, they usually do it the next day. At the end of the day, they give me plenty of time to drink my water, flush my body out. I've been doing it for 10 years. They said, Dwayne, got your ass early in the morning. I said, damn, early in the morning?
They hit you with a real
bro,
American
my piss was yellow. That shit was damn near brown yellow. I'm like, oh, I know that shit failed.
Oh, yeah.
I'm out this bitch.
Oh, them motherfuckers say, oh, you've been smoking granddaddy perp? Y'all, you gotta go.
Oh, man, hell yeah. I was like, it is what it is. But, hey, I was like, shit, bitch, I get to grow my beard. I'm about to go dreads out this bitch. I be fucked up.
Crazy.
This shit was not paying my bills anyway.
Man, Rico, go. I didn't want to do that to you, bro. Rico, go. I didn't want to do that to you, Rico, bro. I had to let me just, my black people.
Hey, Armchair, you really getting out because of the jab?
Yeah, that's why I'm getting out, man. They're gonna give us arm, bro. They have to get. Not even my commander. He a crazy Mormon fuck, but I can't. Sorry, I can't. But he a crazy fool, right? And
you can cuss, nigga. We can cuss.
Oh, he cuss. Okay, cool.
Motherfucking shit. Goddamn it.
This ain't my monetized channel.
Oh yeah. I can just let it rip. Okay. You call him a booty boy and everything. Anyway,
so Rainbow Booty Boy, man.
Rainbow
Booty Boys.
And he gave me ARC-15 for being late to the field for 5 minutes. I was smashing my chick, right? I was late to the field back in August, and he gave me ARC-15 for being late to the field and said I fell asleep in the field. So he gave me a company level ARC-15. I'm like, okay, I'm out this bitch. Fuck y'all. So, but hey, Shaka, I got something serious note. So what do you think about like how Freemasonry took a lot from, basically Illuminati is basically Freemasonry and Jesuit order combined, basically. So for example, they took the obelisk and made it into the Washington Monument. And if you look at the Washington Monument, it looks like a Vesca Pisces at the base, which is a sexual symbol. Looks like a vagina, and then the obelisk is obviously a penis. So So is that like they're taking the sex magic and using it for a negative purpose? Is why I see.
Yeah. Remember, so magic is always magic in itself is a tool to be used. It's invisible. I call it invisible weaponry or invisible tools, right? And it's never the tool, it's always the intent of the user using the tool. So, for instance, the Bible tells you that you're going to be destroyed because you lack knowledge. Why? Because these things that you see in your everyday environment hold frequency because they hold a shape. And that shape is sacred geometry vibrating at a certain rate of speed, especially depending on what it's made out of. If it's made out of plastic and concrete and all that stuff, low vibration, low vibration type stuff, right? And they put this stuff in front of your face because they know it resonates with your subconscious. It resonates with the part of you that actually remember it when you used to live a few hundred years back or whatever. But right now, they know you're born into a world where it has been dumbed down and removed from out of your forefront of your consciousness. So you still respond to these signs, these symbols, these shapes, these colors, these spells. You still respond to them and are influenced by them. But now you don't know why. At least back then, you had the knowledge to know, okay, that was I'm not looking at that because that is this. I'm not listening to that because that's going to do this and bring this. But now we don't have no idea. We got actual people in the rap industry or in the major industries that'll say, I don't want to be a role model. How the fuck you don't want to be a role model and you got 83 million followers, motherfucker? Sorry, you're a role model. You know what I mean? So you got people who are misconstruing these sacred symbols for just plain old props in the environment. Oh, look at the obelisk, at the monument. It's so nice. It looks so beautiful. Motherfucker, that's a spell. You understand me? Do you know how the monument is shaped? If you go into a helicopter and go up, it's all shaped like the eye. I show people how the stadiums are shaped. All of this shit
that stadium shit, that's a game changer right there, boy.
Listen, man, the stadium shit, bro. I showed them how the stadium shit look. You feel me? And just to show you again, real quick, look at this shit, man. From above, this shit looks like an eye.
This nigga name is Fashion Panda, talking shit in the chat.
Yeah, you feel me? Oh yeah, that nigga. Look at all of them look like eyes. These are football stadiums.
Yo, I never seen that before. You posted that shot like, yo, this shit crazy.
Football stadiums, they look like eyes, bro. So they are made of sacred geometrical structures. This is sacred geometry. Y'all go in the stadium. Look what y'all do. Now let's analyze the magic. I'm gonna show y'all the magic. How y'all go. If you go to a football game, you already partook into the magic. Look, you go in there and you gonna sit where the part where the eyelid at, the part where the eyelid and the iris at. You're gonna be sitting right there screaming, going, "Go! Yeah!" You're exerting energy, exerting frequency. Go team! Remember, if your team
throwing the cob.
Listen, if your team lose, you're gonna be feeling down. Oh, my team lost. Oh, we're gonna do better next time. If your team won, you're gonna be feeling high. Yay!
I ain't gonna lie. Shit. That stadium have some good ass nachos in that bitch.
And listen, they're gonna look at that's all a low vibrational food. Remember, it tastes good, but it's not good. Why? This is the programming. Why? Because when you program by the food, you program by the music, you program by the entertainment, you are lulled into slavery. Slavery is no longer overt. They trick you, they buy you into slavery now. Come to our stadium and spend 4 hours in our stadium while we harness your energy, while we got sorcerers under the stadium doing magic and sorcery and spells on y'all. Like, you know what I mean? It's real deal shit. But if you don't believe the movies that they show you and you think trillionaires pay billionaires and multimillionaires to be puppets for you on these TVs, then to tell you these things for nothing, you think they're telling you these stories because they're not have pieces of truth in it or major clumps and foundations of truth in it. So I just show people, man, this shit is sacred geometry. This shit is magic. This shit is sorcery. They practice it at a high level that you think they're not practicing it at. And if you are not careful, you can get sucked into the vortex and be next thing you know, you like, man, fuck, I should have never joined the army. That shit was a spell in the beginning. This shit was why? Because you was going to work the majority of your years for them. And then you know what they do? Then you know what they do by the time you get to year such and such, something happened, a collapse, or the engineer will collapse and everybody lose their pension and all this bull type shit. Watch what's gonna happen.
Hey, God looked out for me though. As soon as that war shit, my shit happened before the war shit kicked off. My shit happened in January.
Whoa!
Right before that war shit happened, I'm like, damn, God got me out that bitch quick.
Think about that.
He love his son, man. I keep telling
damn, that was good.
Hey, but shout out to this young lady right here. She's a big supporter of the channel. Simply Amiri J. She got to come on.
Amiri
you know what I'm saying? Since she want to talk about some miracle food. You know what I'm saying? Bring her on the channel. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up with that miracle food lady?
All
Hey, with
day,
Fashion
man.
Panda been in here talking junk. Your name is Fashion Panda, bro. Fashion Panda. You can't be in here talking shit. Your name Fashion Panda.
Yeah, fashion. Think about it. A person named Fashion Panda talking about that nigga. Remember, Panda. That's that Illuminati shit.
Hey, and Mo Savage, you been in here talking hard.
Black
You gotta
and
change
white.
that picture up, man.
Duality.
That shit gonna throw you
Yep.
off. You know how people talking about my video? They say Dwayne, you joke too much. I don't be giving a fuck. But you gonna cut. You ain't said a joke yet in the chat. If you gonna have this picture up, you gonna be dead this damn serious in the chat.
Bro,
You
I'm
gotta
telling you,
remove
that nigga look
daggone
like
shit.
Crazy Bone. What his name? Crazy
Bone Thugs
Bone.
He look like
Harmony.
He look like Wishbone. Wishbone was the
Bone,
fat one.
bone, bone, bone,
You gotta
bone,
change that up,
bone,
man.
bone,
You gotta get your shit
bone,
braided.
What you gonna do?
But that ain't
Cause
no
you in
way
the chat
around
talking
when
serious,
judge
man.
returns for you.
When
That
judge
die for the big dollar is
I'm
Hey,
gonna
the
miss
reason why I can
everybody.
get away with the shit I do, cause I tell jokes and 70 or 85% of them is funny. But y'all ain't told a joke yet. Y'all niggas is serious in this motherfucking chat.
Oh, Rico talking trash in the private chat.
Oh yeah,
Rico-
Rico a fucking bum.
Yeah, I know. He talking trash. He's talking
I don't
stupid.
fuck. And females talk trash, man. Them niggas crazy.
I told Rico, man, he can get an independent episode, man. He about to lose his independent episode.
Them niggas
talking
need to go
shit.
join the army and get into boot camp and get some fucking hair on their chest, man.
Hey, that shit will get some hair. That shit
Yeah,
will.
That
fuck
shit will
up.
put some hair on your chest, man.
Getting bullets fly over your head.
Hey, bro, listen, I was in jail and I did tryouts for the jail boot camp, the skit, like the boot camp they give you early time release. I went to that shit for like 2 days. Like, I quit this shit. I'm doing my time, bitch. Fuck this shit. I'm not fucking. Motherfucker, all of your you gonna do this, motherfucker? Push that motherfucker. You a fucking bitch ass. Oh no,
Man, hey,
back up on my face.
I wish I could find my little basic training shirt because my entire basic training was like Illuminati. Okay, so I was in Delta 247. 2 + 4 is 6. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was in a 3rd platoon. My little signia has a little devil on it. If I could find my basic training hoodie, the same devil I posted was the Kogas or Gigas. I just showed on my channel the other day. The same thing on my basic training hoodie. That same little devil. We had a triangle with a circle in the middle at the very front of our company. Was a triangle with a circle in the middle. So you see Delta 247 with a triangle and a circle in the middle. So when I first went, when I first started opening up, like around 20, I left at 2021. No, 22. That's around the time I really started digging into this Illuminati shit. And I said, damn, I joined Illuminati as a bitch.
What made you? That's what I always wanted to do. What made you start digging into this Illuminati shit, bro?
Oh, I told you, man, the devil was haunting me since I was 5. I was having dreams of the devil my whole life. From 5 to 18, I had witch rides almost every other night. Demonic dreams almost every other night. I couldn't sleep. That's why it's so hard for me to sleep now. If I lay down right now, it take me like 3 hours to go to sleep. Every night, the devil fucking with me. So I said the only way to defeat this devil is to learn about this motherfucker. So I started learning about it, reading about the devil, reading the Bible, reading shit, learning about the Illuminati along the way that they tied in with it. And then my homeboy came up, showed me the dollar bill, showed me the pyramid in it, and said they run the world. So my conspiracy brain already reading about the devil, then reading about the Illuminati, and learning that they all connected. They all connected. Fucked me up. So I just dived into it, kept reading, learning this shit is all about a goat. I told you that night, and I seen the goat in the sky. When I seen the goat in the sky, I knew it was a rap. I had to keep reading about this shit. Like I studied about this shit so long, and it really was about me overcoming my fear.
So that's what I'm saying. So you believe in the devil? That means you believe in God.
No, I don't believe in the devil anymore. I don't believe he as a real person, like as a real entity. I don't believe in the story.
Hold on. So before you woke up and started doing your research, you thought the devil was a real.
I thought the devil was a real omnipresent presence, same as like God, but he was like up under him. I really thought it was real. But the more I read and the more I overcame the fear of the shit, I learned that the nigga ain't real. There ain't no Baphomet. There ain't none of the shit real. There ain't no horn being. There's other shit. There's evil spirits, but there is not no one single devil. So that's why I go to bed every night. And if I have like a crazy ass dream or some wild shit, like one night,
devil is a consciousness. A devil is a character.
Yeah, it's
God
a character.
Is a consciousness. God is a character, man.
Now, there is an evil spirit out that bitch that still fuck with me, who follow me to this day. He came and fucked with me about like a year ago. He ain't fucked me in a minute, but like a year ago, I was asleep. I felt him when he came in the room because it got real cold and quiet, and that bitch just jumped on my motherfucking ass. I felt him when it hit me. I felt like somebody was in that bitch, and I started spinning.
Well, you got to. Well, I know one thing. If evil spirits body, you got to believe that the evil spirit serve a higher evil spirit called the devil, right?
They serve something out this bitch.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't be saying, "Oh man, I got evil spirits," but they don't serve the devil.
There's something following around me, man. I won't say
Man,
this,
motherfucker, nigga, you believe in the fucking devil, but that's why you a CIA agent now.
I don't believe no devil, man.
Yeah, armchair. I'm telling you, armchair. Look, I told you, armchair revolution started laughing as soon as he said that. I'm telling you, armchair revolution.
Nah, man.
Yeah, I'm not getting paid.
I do believe, put it like this. From what I study, I do believe this. I wouldn't call it a devil spirit, but I do feel like there's an evil energy and a positive energy, and there's spirits in this energy, and there's spirits in that energy, and them motherfuckers work for somebody. That's what, from my knowledge, from what I study, that's what I came up with. All the years, I'm like this. There's an evil and there's a positive and a negative, and there's some spirits that work for this side and some that work for that side. And motherfuckers, all about how you want to go about it in your life, who you want to serve, what you want to do. So you don't need a religion to do that.
Do you want to do negative for yourself, or do you want to do positive for yourself? That's
that's what I came up with from all my studying and shit.
Well, devil do evil. If you do evil, you're the devil. If you do good, you God, right? So
facts.
Hey man, damn facts. They said
facts.
But you know the lie that they told? They told you that God is good all the time. That's a lie. God is the actual devil.
No, here's the thing. God would kill the fuck out of you, man.
God is the devil.
By a fucking bus and have you lay there suffering.
So you trying to tell me God created the angels. Let's say we're gonna take a story real. God created the angels, right? Aren't the angels created from the essences of God? Right?
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So isn't God omnipresent?
Yeah.
So if God is all powerful, omnipresent, that present is automatically included in the very beings who carry his essence, like angels and demons and celestials and dragons and jinn and all of these type of mythological creatures that they mentioned in the Bible. They mentioned dragons in the Bible. They mention demons in the Bible. They mention angels in the Bible. I'm not saying something that is not outside of the Bible, right? So I'm saying if God created, and in Isaiah 45:7, God said he created light, he created darkness, he created evil, he created good, he created all this shit.
This girl says she want to deep condition my hair. That shit look dry. That shit is dry. I'm getting my hair cut this Thursday, man.
Man, I know, bro. You got what that is, the fake curl. What you put the curl? You put the curl. What that is, the curl? You try to put the curl in your shit?
I ain't got shit in my hair right now. I just got shampoo and conditioner. I just hot in the shower with this shit.
Yeah, this shit, that nigga. Let rock it. Leave it alone. Oh yeah, you looking cool, man. You straight. She hating.
Shit look dry, bro.
You
look how that dance.
Man, you a man. You don't need no motherfucking all that shit, man. You good, man.
I'm about to get a haircut, man. Be clean this week.
Man.
Hey, everybody take notes from Armchair. This is how you come on, man. See how the man ain't trying to dominate the show. He asks questions. He's speaking when it's time to speak. Take turns. That's how you come on this bitch. Y'all motherfuckers come on. Y'all heart be beating all fast. Y'all be nervous. Y'all be ready. I'll be seeing the I understand how it is coming on live. I understand, man. You with the Titans on here, man. You know what I'm saying?
And then guess what? They be and then they be moving all around.
Like, I got a big ass
still, y'all. The more you move around, the more you're gonna have a chopped up feed. You know what I'm saying?
He said, bro, don't do a show with Rico, bro. I'm gonna do one, man. Cause hey, look, you gotta.
Hey, bro, you gonna do it? You actually about to do a show with Rico?
Not tonight. I told you to come on Sunday for church.
I'm telling you, Dwayne is the official Illuminati, bro. I believe it.
Nah, man. Hey, you gotta capitalize off. It's an episode. Hey, this is gonna bring. And then he gonna keep it Christian because I'm gonna put him on DMTV too. DMTV too, you come on that bitch. If you ain't trying to spend no grip, you can't come on the big platform for free. Hey. Now, if he want to send some grips, he could come on Dwayne McClain TV if he sends some grips. But he ain't talking about sending no grips. A free invite to DMTV too.
Hey, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Rico is a fucking agent, bro. Rico is a fucking agent.
He's not just a stupid nigga that think he's a Hebrew Israelite.
Yeah, look at that nigga's a stupid nigga. Whatever the fuck kind of nigga he is, he's a stupid one.
Hey, don't do my boy Rico like
nigga, was he a Moorish nigga, Christian nigga, Islamic nigga, Hebrew Israelite nigga? Was he a gangbanging nigga? That nigga's a stupid nigga.
Oh, hey, there you go. That's one for you right there.
That nigga said King James is black. Man,
Doc, there's a question for you right there, Doc. There's one for you.
Where did it mention a dragon in the Bible? The Leviathan? Yes, in Job. Yes, Leviathan is a dragon. Leviathan is mentioned in Job, and God admits that he created the Leviathan and tells Job, where were you when I created the Leviathan? You peasant human. Stand up and bow down before me while I talk to you like a man. You want me to go? And that's what God told him, just like that. Stand up before me like a man so I can talk to you like one. That's what God told him. And said, where was you when I created this bitch? Oh, complaining ass, human ass nigga. Yeah. And where was you?
And we gotta do this again, fellas. We about to end the show.
Yeah.
Armchair, thanks for having me on. And we gonna bring Armchair. Come
Yeah.
what day I say you can come on? What day was
18th. I think you told me the 18th.
You gotta
March
wait.
18th.
No, you gotta
Yeah.
wait. You gotta wait till he's separated from the people.
Yeah,
Nah,
when I get
man.
separated, man.
Hey,
When he's
take your
separated from the
my
people,
favorites,
he's show
man.
his face, man.
I'm
They
showing
take
my
your
face
favorites,
once I get out. Yeah.
I still gotta do one more drill. I'm like, bro, I don't know how to go to no more drills.
He gotta get out of jail. He gotta get out of military jail, bro. Before come on
Yeah,
the
they
fly,
just gave me
man.
Article 15. I just got out of jail. So yeah, man. Once I get out,
Hey, your Article 15 hit different than mine. I'm reserved, nigga. That Article 15 don't hit shit. I still got
that's a reserve life.
I got a whole life out here outside
That
the
nigga said,
military.
"Hey, oh look at that nigga said that's that reserve life, yeah. Look at that reserve life ain't shit."
That reserve life ain't shit, nigga. Hey,
I was gonna be National Guard, but then I got kicked out for failing a high blood pressure test. So then
You eating bad diet, you got
Yeah.
how the fuck you gonna go to war? You ain't gonna have a heart attack or a stroke.
bro, dog, you don't know how many niggas is out of shape in the military, dog.
That's what
you
I'm
know,
saying. Like
that's
mad.
American military.
So-
and we
That's why
got so
I
many booty boys now. We got
No.
booty boy sergeants now.
yeah,
Hey, we
rainbow
had a
booty boy.
transgender. We had a transgender lieutenant.
Oh,
He was like,
Oh.
ma'am. He said, it's ma'am. I said, hey, excuse me, sir. Ma'am.
Oh.
McLean, come to my office. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Already? Hey, they tried to get me for what's that shit called? Gender something.
homophobia.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? They like, we'll take your fucking rank from you and all this other shit. I'm like, God damn, gonna take my rank from a nigga?
Damn, what you had to call her, ma'am?
Hell, you had to call that nigga ma'am. I said,
No.
Nigga, your mama birthed your rainbow booty. I'ma call you a rainbow
I
booty
said,
boy.
I said, hey man, I said, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm sorry. Yes, it's ma'am Dwayne. I'm like, God damn, nigga. He flexed his muscles on me, bro. Buddy flexed his muscles, man. He gave me extra duty and all that shit.
Yeah, the
Extra
butter
duty
bar.
and all.
All that shit, nigga. I'm a sergeant out this bitch doing this as a sergeant.
Damn, I thought they couldn't make you do it as a sorry. Like,
Why
Nah,
you
nigga,
call
he
that?
gave me
Why you
duty
call
as a
that?
sergeant,
Why you
nigga.
call that girl a sir? You know that girl was gonna hit you with that.
Nah, I did it twice. That's where it came at. But
Oh,
see,
you played the game.
no, the first time he corrected me, I forgot. And the second time, I was like, hey, yes, sir. I'm like, damn. He said, so you're gonna do that again? I'm like, God damn, I meant ma'am. They thought I was joking then. You know I got a history of talking shit. So everybody at McLean knew what the fuck he was doing. So I'm like, damn. They had, I got extra duty. Had to got them clean out the weight room.
Y'all was
So I'm
able
like,
to see. Y'all was able to. He looked like a real female.
but guess what, Doc? At the PT, he washed with us.
Huh? He looked like a real female though.
No, the nigga like a straight nigga. When he put his makeup on, he like a bitch. But he washed with us cause you know.
Oh, they let him put the makeup on and all that shit. That
Yeah,
shit
they
don't
let him
be
put his
sweating
hair
off.
up and all that shit. But when we took showers, he took showers with us.
Oh my goodness.
That's why I was gonna feel like, why you taking showers with the bitches? He took showers with us because he had his dick still.
You're not a real transgender. No, he's not a transgender. He is a wannabe.
He had his dick still. I'm like, yo, this
He's a
is
cross-dresser.
crazy.
He's not real transgender. Get it chopped off like Caitlyn Jenner, nigga. Fuck you, me. Y'all ain't about that fucking transgender life. Stop acting like you about that fucking transgender life when you scared to get that bitch cut off.
They don't want to do that shit.
Hey,
That
but
shit
when they said I had to get out, I'm like, man, I'm not tripping about it. I got a whole life outside motherfucking YouTube, niggas. Niggas starting businesses.
Come here, Dwayne. You're not gonna call me by my birth gender again.
Man, they made an example of everybody in that bitch. Yes, ma'am. And I was so glad this motherfucker left. I was like,
He left.
He left. Yeah, he was only temporary. He wasn't supposed to be there like that. He was like a lieutenant filling in, just being there, filling in for somebody. I don't know what the fuck they brought him there for. And then he did like another drill with us. Then he did a third drill. I'm like, is he permanent, this bitch? By the fourth drill, he's like, this is my last time, y'all. I'm getting deployed. I'm going to fucking Germany or some shit. Like, yeah, bitch, leave. We been with
he going to Germany to do some shizer.
Yeah, we been with your motherfucking ass out of here, man.
Damn. Wow. I'll do it now. Oh, nigga, you too late now. We about to leave.
Yeah, we about to leave.
We got to leave.
Hell yeah, we out of here, man. It's 2 hours, man.
This nigga had to go put his perm in the motherfucker. He had to go get his hair right. Watch. Bring him on the screen. I bet you his hair coming up. Bring him on the screen right quick.
No, he said he ain't even in the chat. He ain't even in the guest. He's talking about going live on his channel and getting them 2 views, man.
That nigga,
He going live on his channel, man. He about to go live on Instagram with 3 people in there, man.
That nigga ain't gonna have 3 people. That nigga gonna have himself and himself.
Niggas, hey, I ain't trying to talk shit, but niggas do not want to build platforms, man. Niggas just want to wake up and have a platform.
Yep,
niggas do not want to
no...
put the work in to build a platform.
Nope.
And I know this nigga, he in the comment hero. He ain't trying to make no build no platform up. He about
to
go
him
home.
A comment hero.
Yeah, he about to go home and go live and talk. Hey, Mo Savage, if you want to get you some views, put fuck the Chakra Doctor and Dwayne McClain TV in there. And you'll get you some views, man.
Wait a minute. Nigga, call that nigga. What you say?
He a comment warrior. He going ham in the comments, man. Nigga ain't trying to come on no camera. That nigga trying to come on camera, man. Buddy in the comments going ham.
No.
Because he looked like the booty warrior.
Nah, man.
That look like American, fuck
Hey,
American Ninja
they said
Warrior,
don't
a
get
rainbow
Rico a
booty warrior.
Rainbow booty warrior.
Hey, but fellas just been good. Hey,
What old boy said? Hold on, Dwayne. What old boy said just now?
he said don't give Rico no clout.
Yeah, Jose Soswell, man, I fucks with you, bro.
Hey, Savage, I'm gonna send you the link.
Jose Soswell, yeah, man. You giving Rico the clout. Rico a fucking bum. You bum. You miserable bum. But Dwayne do work for the CIA and they do worship Yahweh, so he do gotta pay his respects. So I'm not hating on that.
Get me, man.
I'm not hating on that. Y'all got some people. Y'all got people y'all gotta answer to. I remember. I forget being in my magical privilege bubble. I ain't got no societies to answer to, so I'll be renegading. So it'd be like, but I do remember. I do respect your affiliation.
Raw Tech Gaming, you're wrong, man. Hold on, is you talking about OG or you talking about Chakra Doctor? Chakra Doctor done. He on plenty of other channels besides mine. I don't know if you're talking about Chakra Doctor. Chakra Doctor does not need Dwayne McClain at all.
Raw Tech sound like a bum.
Hey, I sent the chat, man, but we about to get off, man. I don't think Buddy coming on. Yeah, he talking about he don't need
that
no
nigga
views.
shot.
Hey, you ain't out here preaching to nobody. That nigga talking about I don't need views. He about to go on his channel and talk to nobody. That's like somebody in the woods preaching and nobody at that bitch.
That nigga said. Look, that's how you can tell. Look, that's how you can tell. That's a hating ass nigga. You only got clout off of the way. Oh, hating ass nigga, boy.
No, man. Y'all send that grip.
Y'all niggas be sounding like female.
Bro, niggas be sounding like females.
Them niggas be sounding like female. Hey, bro, I swear to God, I read that shit. I thought that was a female. Then I look and said, oh, that's a dude.
He's like booty boy.
Hey, but armchair, man.
Hey, armchair. The rainbow. Look, wait a minute. Armchair. There we go, armchair. There we go.
Oh, ooh, that's good.
The agenda.
Hey, before you leave, speaking of books, y'all get y'all this book right here, Revelations Unsealed. This book got a lot of information in it, man. It tells you about the dragon. I'm about to do a review on my channel this week. Hold up, did he come up?
Man, nigga, Rainbow Booty Boy.
Hey, who's that written by? Shock. Who's that written by?
Oh, that's right. That's written by.
He was talking about OG Auntie.
I can't say.
I can't say his name. Moomba. Okay. Moomba. I can't say the shit.
Revelations Unsealed doing a review this week.
Olatunji Mwamba. Yeah. Olatunji Mwamba.
Hey.
And, oh my good. Look. I just give. I just give. Look. I just go to any page. It's just like that. Oh, they're talking about the gay Kama Sutra. Oh, look, see what I'm saying, man. See.
Hey, whenever you get out and you want to come on camera, join the show, you can always. I feel like you'd make a good guest to do a live show with me and Doc because you already passed the test, man. Some of y'all niggas, man. Yeah, man, you don't sound all nervous and shit, and heart ain't beating and shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, when you get out, you come on.
That nigga been through basic training. That nigga heart ain't beating. That nigga ready for World War III.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I've been through.
He trying to go to.
I got the AK chopper ready for that.
He trying to go to Ukraine. He trying to go. You go to Ukraine and be a crisis.
No, I'm getting out. Shot.
He trying to be a Ukraine crisis actor.
Hey, they probably. I hope they don't hold my paperwork up because they ain't.
What about all these? So hold on, Dwayne. What's up with all these soldiers on TikTok doing these TikTok battlefield snippets, bro? What's up with this shit?
What you mean battlefield snippets?
If you go on TikTok, they got people or so-called soldiers who are on the battlefield trying to show you the war from their point of view on TikTok, shooting guns and shit.
Man.
That shit fake. Bro, what's going on, bro?
Real motherfuckers in war would slap the shit out you for pulling your phone out and recording.
It's going down. I'm about to pull my phone out and record this shit. Look at me. I'm in war.
Hey, when you meet them there's some white men in the military who live and breathe this shit. When they see you playing about that shit, they will hem you up and light your ass up with some words and let you know that they'll break your goddamn phone, especially if you down range. If you overseas in war, they will fucking put hands on you for playing around. That shit fake, man.
Yeah, fake.
That's the only
These
time,
white men live for this shit. That's why I couldn't fit in, because I couldn't take it that serious. There's white men in the military right now who live. Armchair know about them.
Oh yeah,
these niggas live and breathe for this shit.
They live, breathe Army.
They would die for this shit. You cannot play about the Army, man. You can't play about it.
Yeah, one time I ran decontamination, and everyone took off their gas mask prematurely, and they were all sweating and shit. And I just told them take the shit off and stop messing around. The chief warrant officer got so mad that I didn't take it seriously. He was fucking pissed.
Man, they got it out for niggas.
They're about to fall out from heat stroke. I'm like, motherfucker, just take it off. Take it off. Stop playing. Just take it off. But they got so mad. I just said, take the shit off, because how dare a private so-and-so just tell them to take it off, so. And
they got it out for niggas. If you black.
Oh, yeah, they hate you.
If you black and you smiling.
Oh, yeah,
if you don't fit the stereotype, if you black, you might as well not even join, because they gonna blackball you. If you black and you don't have the voice and you can act white and stand up proper and shit and fit in, oh nah, you can't have a bitter nigga in you.
I can't have a voice, but I don't have the I don't take it seriously.
Nah, see, you got the voice, but you don't got the attitude.
No,
you ain't got. I can hear it. You already pissing them off already, because they like, he passed the test, but damn, he talk like us, but he don't walk like us.
No, I walk like you. Because I'm still myself.
Man,
that's basically break me.
I let black people know, if you join this shit, milk it for what you can.
Yeah, and they don't, and you don't. If you try to go officer, they gonna blackball you. You want to go sergeant, they gonna give you like 15 before you make sergeant. So I mean, it's just so many things in the active duty that they fucking.
Bro, I'll take the game and block.
So
you don't talk about people supporting the channel, nigga. I warned that nigga once.
Yeah.
I'll show my face when we go off air real quick, and then y'all say goodbye to y'all. But yeah, man. But yeah, that's how it is. Dwayne, because I think Dwayne did act it, so he know how it is. Like, if you're a Negro, they do not like you.
So how Negroes be getting into that? That's how I know my family is fucking rainbow booty boys. All my fucking cousins in the military got high rank and all kind of shit, but they do act white as fuck. And
if they make sergeant major, they act
around
white.
you.
Yeah.
But wait till the white man come around and see how they lock up.
No, they act like white people around me. They rich, well off black folks. So I always been.
And they go into the military as officer, and then they might make higher rank.
My uncle, man, listen, my uncle Donnell just was first star general and retired. First star general. I have another cousin. He's literally in the CIA. My cousin Jeremy he's in the CIA. He's an officer in the CIA. I have another cousin. He's actually adopted. He's my adopted cousin, but my uncle adopted him, and he just got into the NSA like 6 years ago. And I know but all of them married to white women. All of them talk white. All of them fit the bill. So I get what y'all saying, because my family is in that shit, and I remember that's how I got popping on. That's how I got popping around my way. You feel me? Like, I exposed the rainbow booty boys in my family first. Like, yo, this shit is magic. Let you know, all my family is sorority members. All my family are fraternity members. All of my family pledged, and all of them got great jobs in the medical field. The medical field. My other uncle owned a church. My other uncle a millionaire. My other aunts, they all got high nursing jobs. All of them do good. All of them do swell, well, and great. And they all got the code, and they all got their shot too. They all got their shot. If you're not
willing to kiss ass in the military, you won't make it past. You won't make it past E6, maybe. You might be getting to E6, but you're gonna have to kiss a lot of ass to get to that. To get all those good ranks.
Staff sergeant.
You might make it E5, because I made E5.
So how a nigga like my uncle? Cause my uncle joined the army. He retired at 33 years in the army. At his 33rd year, he retired, first star general. So how does one? He joined it back in the gap, when it was really hard on niggas.
Yeah.
How the fuck he made it to first star?
Well, he probably
racial showcase.
Once he went in the officer side, it's political. In the officer side, once you try to get the major, colonel, lieutenant colonel, general, all that shit, it's political. You gotta be married. You got to act a certain way. You got to be friends a certain way. Ever seen the show with Will Smith with Bel Air, right?
Yeah.
You watch that? Remember the first episode where Will came up and embarrassed him in front of his posse? You gotta act a certain way in front
Yeah.
of the big dogs and do certain things.
yeah.
You got to kiss ass and be, I gotta impress my generals coming. So you gotta be on your best behavior. That's why if you fuck up in the military in front of somebody else, they gonna cuss you the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the sergeant major in here, you embarrass me in front of the sergeant major. I'm like, nigga, fuck the sergeant major. But him, this is his livelihood. He's trying to move up. You know what I'm saying? So you have to kiss ass, and it's political. So he made the first sergeant general. He probably was down. Them boys probably became a Freemason because a lot of these guys be some.
Oh no, they all. And I told you, they're all rainbow booty boys. They all are from fraternity sororities, and they all are secret societies.
Yeah, we got a sergeant first class. He's racist as fuck, and he a Freemason. Open Freemason, wears the ring and got the license plate. Sergeant, he gave me ARC 15, so he open Freemason and an open fucking race.
And remember the black Freemason, there's racism in Freemasonry.
Yeah, Prince Hall is a low porch Freemasonry. Prince Hall is a low black Freemasons only can be Prince Hall Freemason.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said,
they got
man,
racism even for Freemasonry.
Like black women make it pretty far in there because they like to keep a black woman in that charge role. You know, black women love to be.
And also they say, black. We had a black sergeant say, black women don't belong in the kitchen, and all this shit. And they also, these little women, they love you having the power of the military because the military might give a 5'2" black woman that can barely pass PT power. Yeah. And if you put in and say, this motherfucker, if you a private guy or feeling like me, I say, this motherfucker a racist. He didn't never say the N-word, but he just treating soldiers like we got one white boy. He's a total fuck up, right? He's always late, never get ARC 15. And then I got me late one time, get ARC 15. I put in a racist complaint, and a black started pulling me to the side. It's like, you can't be doing that, and you gotta represent all black people well and be a good soldier. And there's no if you gotta do the best you can despite racism, all that stuff. I'm thinking to myself, I just didn't say yes, sorry. I said, bitch, please. Like, what the fuck you telling me if racism is real or not?
Right.
You got a vagina, which gives you more pass than a man with a dick.
And I really feel like black women be getting pimped out because that's why they keep them single. You know how many black women help keeping McDonald's running right now, keeping all these little fast food chains running right. They go to work faithfully. They know black women when they in a hole or bind, them bitches gonna dedicate their job.
I told people like this. I said, well, just imagine if the shoe was on the other foot and we took over, Chinese people or this or that and the third, right? After they killed our men off, after they beat us in the war strategy and got rid of us out of the household, what was left for them to do but to get down and lay down,
right,
under the next male authority? You the male that lost the fight, right? So when a pirate then ransacked the ship, he's gonna get the booty. That's the fucking prize of the fucking pirate. That's the prize of pirating, the booty. So this is why black women are paraded around as booty to the as a signature or as a big symbol, as a status symbol that says we won the war against you. We got your woman, nigga. You feel me? So I always tell black men, like, if we gonna win our society back, y'all gonna have to become gods, bro. Because we lost the battle as men.
hey, but yeah, fellas, it's been a good episode with y'all guys. I don't try to bring it up. We'll do that military talk.
That's good.
Okay,
y'all boys, y'all be blessed. I'll be safe in the stream now, man. Hey,
right,
Mo Savage, come on the next episode, man. Big
Mo Savage
going down this Thursday.
Toe up. Mo Savage toe up, man.
Keeping it real with Rico going down with Sunday. Yeah. Religious Rico going down this Sunday, man. I'm gonna give him 30 minutes.
Keeping it real with Rico.
I like that.
I'm gonna be in the comment box. I'm gonna be in the comment box.
I think that Shock should come at the end of the show and just rip him a new ass again at the end of the show. Bring out all his comedic books and shit like that and rip him a new ass.
Listen, bro, like I hit him with that motherfucking that one verse. He got quiet. Cricket.
He tripping. He think King James is black, so Anglo-Saxon king is black now. I mean.
A nigga that killed his own mama, a notorious
homo.
That nigga, listen, he was a notorious homophobic and a notorious homosexual.
Damn.
This nigga hated gays and was gay.
Damn. Hey, we'll talk about that next episode, man. Armchair and Doc, man. We gotta come up with something for them. Hey, join some Big Drew talk one time, man.
Yeah, you gotta come join that Big Drew. You gotta wait till you get out of jail.
Yeah, you got in jail first.
First day out the feds.
Yeah, first day out the feds, man.
Get out the feds. And we're gonna do it.